So,
Okay.
welcome back to a continuation of our Out of the Abyss campaign. We are picking up right where we left off in Neverlight Grove, a settlement run and organized and led by two sovereigns, is what they're known as by the Myconids. Myconids are a kind of fungal creature. They have very powerful psychic connections with one another, but that doesn't mean necessarily they have powerful psychic abilities. They communicate through spores, and it connects everything together in the vicinity of not just Neverlight Grove, but there may be places in the Underdark where you'll interact with those spores and they'll give you that sort of ability. That being said, you all have arrived here in the hopes of gaining a bit of an alliance with them, which they've agreed to so far, in helping with food and potentially some fighters as well. Now, after the negotiations, you all settled in and tried to get some rest. But amongst that rest, you all felt this song try to push out once more. It was very familiar and definitively the work of Zuktmoy, demon queen of fungus, kind of signaling her not only return to the Underdark, but her continued goal of a grand wedding with a creature known as Orimykos, a very vast and massive entity that actually takes up a majority of a region in the Underdark. And that is basically where we left off, and that is where we're picking up. Um, I would say, at the very least, you all have been interrupted at the sort of midnight sleep, trying to rest, but it is a bit unsettling to now feel a new clock has begun. And wherever Zuktmoy is, she is in pursuit of Orimykos. So,
Orimykos. How the hell do you spell that?
A.R. Mykos.
Okay.
I spelled it right the first time.
Orimykos is not a demon lord, though, right?
Not as far as you know.
So in the 4-hour mark of getting some sleep, you get waking up with a different tune, one that's very unsettling and familiar. And does that wakes us up and interrupts our ability to refresh. And I guess we were just they gave us some quarters, right, to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, simple quarters. Yeah, I remember.
They have fungal huts.
Yeah. So I guess I would wake up and pop my head out and see if everybody else is rumbling. So yeah, might pop Murph out for fun, just to make me feel comfortable, and stick my head out and see if I see anybody else sticking their head out of their little huts.
The Myconids don't sleep like you, or most
Yeah.
creatures. They linger around aimlessly unless they have a specific purpose. They are generally wandering around. The atmosphere here, just a reminder, is there's a lot of bioluminescent fungi. There are spores. There's a lot of light and color in Neverlight Grove,
Yeah.
but it is also like a dark sort of atmosphere, as
Do I
anything that isn't. None of the light sources are powerful enough to just pierce shadow or anything like that.
Does it look militant? Do I see everybody rushing around, or does it look normal?
It looks normal.
Okay, cool. Mm,
Was
You
it
would see
jarring?
Orgoth pop his head out pretty quickly as well, especially if he doesn't have a bed to slide against his door.
Yeah, is it jarring for us? Like, is it like a nightmare for us, or is it just like a weird dream that you would just like wake up and be like kind of drowsy from?
hey guys, did you hear the new tune?
You would all have the same dream. You would all wake up, or if you wanted to continue through it, kind of the same. To you, Jakar, it is probably very new, but to the rest of you, you've had these kind of dreams. They're usually events that are actually occurring.
Oh,
Look,
Does
movie's
it-
going.
Does it feel lucid, or does it feel like I'm watching something?
Or like you're watching something. Not like you had control over anything in it, but a spectator watching something in your dream.
I
You're
probably,
watching this
I
event
probably
unfold.
wouldn't. Yeah, I'd probably just keep watching it then, because as far as I know, this is just the dream.
If it doesn't look like there's any excited activity, I might try to go back to sleep.
Well, the dream has faded from all of you. The Myconids, they don't react the same. They don't need to show any emotional state. Any of you connected to some of them might hear repetition of words of concern of the song, but they don't seem to be changing like they did when she was in control of them before. At the moment, the two sovereigns seem to be still in control of Neverlight Grove, and you are hoping for the best here. They weren't able to stop her before, so
They're not in front of us now, so there's not a whole hell of a lot we can do in 4 hours. So, yeah, I think Ray would go crash back out after just checking the perimeter and all.
Okay.
Of his hut and whatnot, not the whole damn grove.
yeah. It's up to you guys. Continue your sleep, wake up, move around. Choice is yours.
well, if I would have been disturbed enough to get up, then I probably would have gone out of my little hut, my fun hut, and just taking a look around. And if I saw Ray, I'd be like, "What's up?" Or if I didn't see him and saw nothing was going on, I'd probably go back in my room too. But I don't know that I'd be sleeping too well.
You would see Ray. You are all living in like a communal area. It is not.
Oh, okay.
There's no beds here. There's no big walls or rooms or doors. The best that separates you is these kind of drape-like thin, like this kind of skin. It kind of obeys your will when you
Like a
move
membrane?
in and out of it. Yeah, like a membrane.
Orgoth probably would not go back to sleep at that point.
Orgoth, it seems like the mushroom lady's trying to get some strange.
I guess we're once again out of our element, and no place that I feel safe. So I'll stay awake. I'll stay here, and you guys can just keep sleeping.
All right, Murph, hang out with Orgoth.
Come on, Murph.
Murph is not in your immediate line of sight. When you do find him, he is eating at Takel's door membrane and just starts and just like biting and eating the thin level of protection between Takel's room and the outside world.
Nice. Before starts laughing. Is that good? Does it taste good there, Murph?
Seems to. Seems to. Quite enjoy it. What do you guys want to do?
I'm just hanging out. I'm just crouched over in my little area, kind of keeping an eye on everything. Doing a little like meditation, but not really going too far. Just really more aware, being super aware of what's going on around us.
Okay.
At this point, I'll probably Sarah will probably get out of her hut and sort of just walk around and then see Orgoth. And probably just sit next to him. Morning there, big guy. How you doing?
I'm good. You can get some more sleep if you want. I'm gonna stay up.
I'm not really all that sleepy.
Yeah, weird dreams. Just having weird dreams. I don't need to go back to those.
I never really got. I mean, I always have had weird dreams because people in my head and people in my skull, but nothing like a dream that's like that. That's what I know. So, what's it like being back here at Everlight Grove? Huh? Did you miss it?
No. No. Yeah, once was enough. But we're back because we got to be. So okay. But I could be doing. I think I'd rather be in a lot of places than this.
You serious
Hopefully
about
this
that?
works out.
You real serious about that house in Landry, huh?
I'm gonna have horses, and and I'm gonna raise horses, and I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
How many horses you gonna have?
Oh, lots of horses. I don't know, as many as I can.
Have you thought of any names for them, or are you just
No.
gonna just basically just choose off of their personality when you see them?
I really didn't think about that yet. I just think that if we can get a lot of horses, I could do some trading and I could raise horses, and it would be something that I could be good at. And if you guys ever needed a place to come, or some travelers would need a place to stay, I would be open for trying to help out people like we needed help when we were needing a place to stay and stuff like that. The House of Orgoth would be open to adventurers.
House of Orgoth. Sounds like a
Yes.
shrine.
It's gonna have a big O on the door, a big huge O.
Oh.
Stop it,
O on
Ray.
the door for Orgoth.
I hear Ray. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what, Orgoth? I really do have to say that I commend you because you at least know what you want to do in your future. My life has been so crazy. I don't even know what I'm gonna do after this.
Well, let's survive this first, and maybe you come and hang out with the horses
I mean,
until you find something you want to do.
I
Could
mean,
always use a hand.
I mean, I could, but then I would sort of feel bad about leaving Victor behind. But I guess I could always, check up on him every now and again to depending on where he's at. I
Mm.
don't know. I mean, Landrin seems like a good place to, sit down and retire in a sense.
The little people are kind.
They are, and then too, man, those constructs that they have, especially the ones that always repeat everything. I love those guys. They are completely hilarious. I mean, I really could see myself sitting down at Landry, but I'm just so used to mental Dareth. But I think a change of pace would be nice, not just for myself, but also for Victor as well. I guess one day I probably just have to talk to
Like the little people.
So tell me, how was Zuckmoy when you guys fought her here?
I always remember these fights as surviving. We survived. Barely. We always barely survive, but we do actually barely survive. I don't know how we do it, but it was no different.
Okay.
Act the fool.
You up, Ray?
He's murmuring his tent.
It's about 10
Talking in
minutes
his sleep.
after you all have woken up a bit and started talking about Morgoth and Sarah. You've been talking for a couple of hours here and there. You can hear what sounds like overall the colony kind of just broadcasting faint concern and a kind of a rush of trying to now gather and prepare for whatever is to come. The soothing commands of the sovereigns just reminding them of the daily needs of the colony overall. Gather the dead, feed to the earth, honor the lights, water, grow, continue the cycle. It's just very repetitive, but it keeps every myconid here with a purpose. But it's eventually a bit of a commotion. About 100 or so feet away, you feel panic, caution, concern, danger, and sinking. You see, as you guys are on the high ground of Neverlight Grove, looking down the winding ramp that leads not only through the settlement, but eventually to the exit, the circular grove of dead bodies that have sort of been left to feed and grow some of the zerk wood and stuff. You hear a tremendous commotion as the once dead sort of additions to this flower bed is starting to make a commotion. You hear groaning, moaning, and as you take a closer look from this distance, you can see that which was once dead now trying to crawl its way out of the flower beds. You see drow that have had their heads caved in now starting to reach out and pull themselves out of the dirt and mud. You see myconids instinctually backing up and sort of keeping their distance as they're not getting out fast enough to cause a panic, but a panic is beginning.
We see this.
Yes.
Well, I call to arms, but I'm like, Ray, Tekel, Kakar, up and at him, fellas, up and at 'em. We got some sort of walking dead types coming towards us here. So I hope you got your sleeps. And Orgoth is now like completely suiting up,
Okay.
strapping on his helmet.
Would I know if this is like from like, let's say, like a wizard casting some kind of necromancy, or is this like some weird shit I've never seen before?
Make a religion check.
13.
You don't know the source. They've been feeding these dead, but it doesn't make too much sense. But with the connection you now share with the whole colony, with the spores, there is something that lingers throughout the entire chorus. Myconids communicate through what they call the song. And the song is basically all of them coalescing the will of the sovereign and each other's purpose continuously to one another. And it's very rhythmic, but there's something that kind of breaks that rhythm that not everyone hears, nor do you understand where it's coming from. But the word that comes out that breaks apart from the routine is rise. And the voice sounds commanding, even though it is faint. It is not with a heavy bass, but with a bit of subterfuge. You don't know where it's coming from, but it is not of the will of the Myconids, nor is it something that you can see within here, but it is powerful and it is present somehow.
Well, what are we waiting on? Let's go take care of this.
And are they like do they seem aggressive? Like, are they like attacking anybody?
Hard to tell. It just began. They're just pulling themselves out.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to the pit, and I wanna turn undead, and I wanna see what happens.
Cool. As you all get up and start making your way over to Kel, you walk past a big-bellied Murph, who gives a tremendous burp after he's digested the full door membrane that once separated you from the outside world. And you all make your way down the ramps to eventually get close. Now, it may not be too far, but you have to kind of wind down this ramp and then down here to get down safely without taking some fall damage or sliding down and kind of creating a kind of like mudslide. When you do, many of the undead have now kind of pushed themselves a little bit out of it, but there's a very large form inside of it that's like brazing out a massive giant like arm as it lingers over and then crashes into the ground. It's so large that it kind of hits the other end of this flower bed, and you all get here in time. Jakar, you cast Turn Undead. That's a wisdom save, right?
Yep. It's a wisdom. Give me a sec, because I don't remember what the item does. It's 16 right now.
Mada, Orgoth is blessing himself
Okay.
while we're moving towards this, giving himself the blessing of the silver flame.
Perfect. All right. So as you cast Turn Undead, the immediate skeletal-like forms, and even those with a bit more skin on them, immediately rank their forward push. Those that have made their way out immediately turn and run back into the others that are trying to get out. The massive hand kind of brings itself down violently and grabs about 3 of these zombies and tries to pull itself back down. As it does, a vacuum forms and the mud becomes a sinkhole, a spiraling, collapsing hole as the mud and bodies of all the undead start sinking slowly and then rapidly as a massive sinkhole now forms around the flower bed. It extends from what was just a 60-foot diameter to 80 feet. And you see as it starts collapsing more, you can hear dozens upon zombies just collapsing beneath, and so on, as a massive crater now forms. As you can see mud, and it smells horrible. And it is not a perfect cylinder. It is just a tremendous mud smelling of just decay and rot. You can even see some hands that have fallen off, that they themselves are crawling up and out of this pit. But you can't see the bottom. But you can hear still moans of zombies below and undead.
I would see this pit growing, and I would probably slow down to see if it's gonna start becoming big enough to encompass us.
It does eventually come to a halt, like when in terms of growing, but you can still hear like things sliding down.
Well, I don't know how to fight a pit. Kel, I got any? What do you think we're looking at here?
It could be a demon lord. We know Orcus controlled undead. But we had that dream of Zuktboy looking for the person she wants to be her husband. It could be them.
Her husband?
Aramikos. We stopped her from marrying Aramikos when she was down here the first time.
Oh yeah, y'all told me about that. Yeah.
It was real.
Yeah.
Anything that comes even close to the edge, Ray would be up trying to knock it back down. Just
I go close to the edge. Okay.
I push him. No, I'm joking.
Shit, that's our guy. That's our guy. What are you doing?
The few things that
Shirts, skins, shirts. We're the shirts, they're skins. Look.
Hands, whatever comes over, just boot it back into the pit.
And so, like, the pit is just dark, right? We can't really see into it.
Yeah, it's just dark. The light that comes from Neverlight Grove is not powerful enough to travel beyond the sort of beauty that it creates in the very short range atmosphere it creates. There's no like flashlights, torch fires. There's no fire of any kind in Neverlight Grove. No sunlight or anything. So it kind of actually makes this feel a bit more ominous to look down.
Yeah.
I'll take a rock, or whatever that's like on the ground. I'll cast light on that and then drop it in.
As I'm fighting and knocking one off, I see a light come over the top as a rock, and I look over and no, okay, and then kick the next one over.
You kick more than a few hand crawlers back down, along with the rock that you throw down. It doesn't go far before it hits an angle. The pit isn't exactly circular. It does then curve and it comes like a mudslide. Everything that's been fed in here is just decayed for so long. The soil is so wet and damp, and they consistently water it to kind of feed it. the life around here. So it doesn't go more than 40 feet before you do see the light, but it then starts sliding into the darkness further, instead of falling.
All right, I guess, are we going down into it, or are we waiting for them to crawl up?
I don't
Orgod looks
think,
at you when he goes going down into it. Yeah.
Blow it up.
Oh.
Blow it
I
up.
don't think that there's a reason to wait here. Whatever is causing all these things to come out like this, I would assume is probably down there, or controlling them from somewhere close. Either way, it looks like they're
Orgod looks at
coming
Ray.
to attack Neverlight Grove, and these are our friends, our allies.
As I kick one off and I take a look, does it look like there's a route for us? Best route possible.
What route?
Is there a route that we don't have to go through masses of hordes of these crazy undead, whatever they are?
I'm just
Or is it
taking
really not? That's what you're
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, like a hard look through somewhere. Is somebody setting a trap or letting us in, or we're gonna have to work our way down?
That's
pretty
what I'm
hard?
thinking. That there's some sort of, we get down to the bottom and it's
Make a
ha
survival
ha
check.
ha ha.
Cool. That's it. Just trying to see. Just trying to take a good look.
I'm gonna take a
And-
gamble at that myself.
Mid. I'm just mid. It's just mid.
It's
Orgod's feeling pretty aware.
It's definitely natural and triggered by a mass of undead that unloosed the wet soil, and then a cleric
looks like-
forced them back to the hole from whence they came.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And in that sort of stampede collision, a sort of mudslide occurred. Now, it going deeper than you all thought is another story. It doesn't look at all like it just ends here. It does lead to something, but from the angle of the slide, by this point, the light itself kind of like the stone goes beneath the mud. As terms of safe way down, with the little light you have been able to see, any of the creatures, the undead that haven't fully fallen completely past your line of sight, are trying to crawl up
Yeah.
as best they can.
Cool. Cool. They're
It might
probably
not
making
be
more
a
of
hard
mess of it.
fight against them, but
Yeah.
How many
Can
do we
I-
see? Hundreds, dozens?
Doesn't matter.
Before, there were dozens of undead put in there, but from what you see here, there's no more than a few
Okay.
that remain in your line of sight. Now, this landslide, this mudslide, continues on out of your peripheral. Like, if you wanted to see further, you'd have to go down.
Scare them with absolution. Orgoth,
I'm a little worried about getting caught up in another mudslide.
I got you back.
Don't you got
In-
boots and spider climb? Well,
Yeah, but what are you
I
climbing?
could do
when you're
tidal
in a
wave.
mudslide?
Just
watching 'em.
send them back.
like the itty bitty spider.
Yeah, I mean, I got plenty of area of effect spells.
Oh,
Can I?
Well, then
I
let's take
grab-
let's take a shot. Let's take a shot and go down.
If
I
you-
suppose.
if you
Kelly
do
said we
tidal
gotta go
wave,
down, so
can I
Just
ride
send
the
out-
tidal wave down and then hit somebody all at the same time?
Maybe.
I
But
go to
don't know.
Sarah. I say, "You stay on the carpet."
I would.
I'll-
I'll stay on the
I'll-
carpet. Don't worry.
I'd rage first, of course, but
Well, hold on. Before anything happens, I'll touch the shoulder of Orgoth and I'll touch the shoulder of Ray, and then I'll cast a gift of clarity. Basically, so when we do take initiative, you guys both have an additional D8 to roll.
Nice.
And you add that to your initiative.
I mean, I could basically stone wall of stone around the pit, but it'd only be, it's like 10 by 10.
No, we can't really do because there's something down there that we have to. I feel like we have to go investigate. Closing it off will only be like. I feel like closing it off will only just be like a little stop.
Would we see more if I did like Starry Wisp or something?
I got
For us,
decent wits.
yeah. But for us to actually see more, we have to go into the hole because it curves.
Nothing.
These are all good ideas. You can definitely cast more light.
I
but-
could follow the curve at the top. I don't want to follow it.
Well, I was gonna say, can I grab a decent sized chunk of rock, cast light on it, and drop it in there to see how deep it is?
Phil already did
Oh,
that.
he just did that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
He's doing a
That's
bigger
what
rock.
That's my That's my signature move.
Lighten up rocks.
Here, light this rock, and I try to drop it on the one of them.
I will 100% light the rock.
As
I
a
also-
midget-sized boulder is thrown
Yeah.
down the pit.
Oh yeah, it's relative for me, so it's like
I pull out
pretty
the
decent.
absolution, and that thing
Yeah.
gives 30 feet of light.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I
thinking.
I just
Also,
pull out the sword. Yeah, come on now.
I also give Ray guidance in case he does decide to surf the wave, because why not?
So with all of you here, with Starry Wisp and then a light boulder falling straight down, you see it just like slam into the skull of this zombie, crushing it, and it very much slides in the same path as the previous rock, but because it's so heavy, it doesn't even get that far as it just pushes itself into the mud slide, disappearing before Gandalf the White just brings up his sword and just creates a massive blinding light. Unfortunately, the myconids are sunlight sensitive. As you bring that dominating aura and it shines a big shockwave of light, many of the myconids immediately, you can all feel it as you're connected to them. You just feel their pain sear through your mind, and kind of shun and back away as fast as they can from this area.
Well, that's probably good. Stay out of the way of the danger.
So the tug it.
Well, my only thing only goes 30 feet, though. I mean, honestly, so. It's a really huge cavern.
Should we talk to should we talk to maybe the leaders of this before we do this?
That's yeah. I was going to
Yeah.
ask Philo and Basidia if this is normal or if this is something we need to take action on.
There you go.
When eventually the sovereigns who have been overlooking this from the high enough altitude arrive, there is a bit of light shining off the shoulder of Basidia, who seems to have a mid-sized looking creature, definitively emanating a very vibrant rainbow-like aura about it. The sort of feeling and words that come through the noise of this. Earth feeds and we ensure the cycle continues. Our food we need back. Our home wounded. Do what you will. The wound must be remedied. The food must be returned. If not kept out, it is no longer clean to feast off of. If not returned, destroyed.
All right. Well, we all heard that, so we must take action on this.
Flying down.
We're flying down.
Let's go.
Is there any way you wish to go down to make it easier, or would you all like to just slide on in?
Orgoth grabs a
do, like-
bench and makes a surfboard and just sleds on down. No, on.
There are no benches in Bossing Say.
Well, we could rotate
Use your
the carpet over.
shield. Use
Use your shield.
Surf down on my shield.
Which one?
That ruins the durability.
It's magic.
Does anybody have featherfall?
I mean, we could
It's
rotate.
not really. It's not really a hole like that though. It's just a gradual slope.
We could
Yeah.
rotate carpet ride, right?
I mean, I guess if you wanted to ferry everybody to the place, one at a time, two
Like
at a
we
time.
just gotta get down to the pit. Like that shouldn't be that bad, right?
Somebody cast something on me and I'll carry you all down there.
How far away are we? Are we really traveling?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's further than you think. It's not like you're going 30 feet.
Have to at least go down into the hole, which angles into darkness. It's a big mudslide that has formed here. And it seems with the amount of moisture of the surrounding area, or however, it's a bit beyond you how the nature of this works, but it's definitely gonna be difficult terrain at the very least, unless you're doing something
Difficult
else.
terrain doesn't affect me.
I do have the slippers, so I don't know how the spider slippers work in mud.
They don't.
I guess I'd have a better footing, but I wouldn't be able to go too fast.
See you guys down there.
Yeah, I'm going with Ray.
I get mad and rage, and then I get big, and then I take off running.
Okay.
Yes.
And I just get up and I look at everybody, see you at the bottom, and I follow Ray.
I'll follow you guys.
Come on, little Ray. Come on, Murph.
As Ray, you jump down and thump, as half your body immediately just like thick molasses slams into the
We're gonna try to pump the brakes.
you find Oragoth, you immediately jump after. What should be simple becomes one of the worst decisions you think you've ever made. I need the three of you to make dexterity checks. Dexterity saving, not just dexterity checks. Ariza, you don't have to.
Yeah, is it magical? Because it'll affect me then, but only if not magical doesn't
It's
affect
not magical mud, no.
me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the carpet.
Yeah, I'm doing the carpet. Carpet's an option.
Okay.
Don't be dumb like Ray and Orgoth.
So as you jump down into the mud, you find yourselves not have jumping down clean enough to steer yourself straight. Both of you land sideways or awkwardly to the point where you are sliding down at a steady pace of about 5 to 10 feet per round. But as you are, you're kind of like you're like a bottle in a current. you're never able to guide your direction, and when you feel like you've straightened out, you now continue to spin. You are heading down, but you have no control of your pace. You have no control of the direction. You are just being slowly swallowed. At this point, it's up to your waist, both of you. And there's
As soon as I start slipping, can I misty step my ass out of that situation towards the dry land?
to find dry land.
Just find, like before I stepped on and started slipping.
You go back. You want to go back to the top.
If I immediately hit and I'm watching Ray slide away, and I automatically hit and start sliding, I can just quickly misty step. Is it going to work that fast?
Yeah, but you want to go from in the mud back to the top, correct?
I would think so. Out of the slippy slide to the bottom thing. Yeah.
Cool. You will have been already in the mud, though. Just making it clear.
Yep.
Okay.
What is this psychic mud? Is this Ghostbusters?
No. Sarah, as you get onto the flying carpet, Orgoth reappears next to you, his entire bottom of himself just caked in with mud, what looks to be just the most fouling, smelling, dead, decaying earth you've ever smelled in your life. It is seeped through the plate mail. It is most likely
very
in
stinky.
socks.
It's very stinky.
And,
Orgoth is very stinky.
and after he's reappeared at the top, you see Ray just waddle and fall ungracefully, spinning a few times before he himself slaps into it on his back, and making a snow angel descends down about 30 feet behind Ray now, as they are now disappearing. However, Oriza, like Moses, is trudging through the snow.
I just feel like I'm surfing it. I'm just kind of like, if I'm slipping, I'm slipping. If I'm
Grab me.
She's a mix between Gandalf and Legolas when she's pushing through it easily enough with her staff. She looks, like a stoic person, but at some point you could have sworn she just started walking on the mud. But she can control her descent.
Oh, my Jesus.
I'm so stinky.
should have done the tidal wave. At least then you could have
I know.
had some dignity
I know.
in it.
I just monkey jumped all the way down. There's people that run down the hill and then fall and then get up and then fall and then slide and then went deep and then monkey jumped out again, slide, fell.
You look like a mud man. You look like you're in Woodstock '96.
Just covered. Yeah, shit.
As you eventually start submerging beneath the breast, Ray, you find yourself about to hit what is the dark void before you. You can hear undead beneath and what looks to be a mud waterfall in a way. You definitely feel cool air wherever you're about to fall into. And
Matos, and I find how many jorts do I have to use before I find some solid ground?
Find solid ground.
Not slipping and sliding
Yeah.
to the center of the hole.
You want to go back the way you guys came, or you want to go deeper? And there's no solid ground here.
There's none. Once I hit
Just
the
a
bottom.
mudslide. Well, I mean, you're about to go off the waterfall. Do you want to do something before you go off the waterfall?
Yeah, I jorts back up. It probably takes me like 2 or 3 times to get back up.
Sure. Doof, doof. And he makes his way back to the top. His nipples are covered in mud. There's a crawling hand that has been attached to his thigh.
No, Little Ray.
It's just a bunch. There's at least 2 of these crawling hands that have just like latched onto him. Meanwhile, Murph is just into
That was
the
awful.
darkness.
That was awful.
As Murph goes into the darkness.
See you
descending out of
later,
sight.
buddy. I'll see you again.
We'll see you in a little while. We'll get down there eventually.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't do something wrong first. I didn't see any solid ground. I looked. It's a waterfall, and then it's cold toes. Where is there? There's Orgoth. Caker. There's the.
It's Jakar.
Yeah,
Jakar.
Jakar.
I'm behind you, trying to pull one of the undead hands off your back, just kind of grossed out at the same time.
Put a stick in it. Use
With
it as a
2
back
fingers.
scratcher.
Using 2 fingers, you're just pulling the hands
Well,
off.
I get hand underneath the palm, and I kind of like flip it, but like I flip it too far, and it like hits the wall and starts skittering, and I'm like, oh fuck! And I ran over and I smash it with the mace.
Falls off very easily.
So, I take it that didn't go as planned.
So how was it?
No, we're
It's
either
very
go.
stinky.
There might be something underneath, but it might be nothing at all.
Well, something created this hole.
There was something stinky.
Do I gotta jump in it again? Are you guys jumping in with me this
I'm
time?
not jumping in again. It's very small.
I was gonna go in, and then I saw Orgoth came back up, and I was just like, oh well, I guess we're not going in. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought too.
You guys
Down
kind
here.
of disappeared into pure darkness, and then teleported back up here. It's kind of
I
off-putting.
think we need to take the carpet down. Unfortunately, I will
pretty
go
sure-
down first if you want, and
I
then
can go
you
down
guys can
first.
ferry down.
I'll go down first, but I won't take the carpet.
As
I'll
a-
just use my.
As Ariza hits the waterfall.
Yeah. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to check on Ariza because she's not back with y'all. I'm going to use my wing boots to go down there, and I'm casting dancing lights or like following me as I go, so I can see. You guys can figure it out. And
I think I would stop if I realized that they weren't there anymore.
Well, you get to the end of the slide where kind of everybody at the top is waiting for you to finally hit the apex of it. And then because you have so much control, you just stop in the middle of this slide and you are the unwavering stone in this brown
Teetering.
filth.
Teetering. I go, come on, Sarah, let's take the carpet.
It's gonna wave. I see lights coming towards me.
Follow
You
Tekel.
see
I
three-
jump on the carpet and we fly towards Tekel with the lights, just to sort of try to make sure that at least we're backing up him and Ariza if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
The lights as Tekel soars down. You catch up to Ariza, and a few moments afterward, Orgoth and Sarah do arrive after. Ariza, you are the hard stone against the current that has not wavered since it's been put in this river. You do see beneath you that there is just tremendous darkness, but there's cool air. It doesn't seem.
There's a
to just be
breeze
earth.
kind of coming from where I can't see, maybe?
Yep, to the darkness.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Should we send those lights to see
Oh, we're on the carpet. Can't we go down and just kind of investigate and see how far the hole goes, or at least kind of hover down into the hole? How big is the hole around, diameter wise? Like 20 feet, 30 feet, 5 feet?
15.
So it's not huge. We can still get down it in the carpet.
You saying it's a 15-foot drop, but basically where the exit is to
Diameter, the hole.
diameter.
where
Oh,
the
it's 15.
water
Should
flows.
I
15 foot wide, you're saying,
Oh,
circle. Yeah.
should I become an owl and kind of check ahead? And
Well,
come
we
back?
can hover down. We can hover straight down in the
Yeah, we
hole,
can hover
can't we,
straight
with the
down from the
carpet?
hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like an elevator.
You can certainly try.
We're gonna certainly try. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Rizzo, do you want to jump on the carpet with them, or are you just gonna like free fall it?
Oh, I'll be an owl. I'll be an owl. I'll use one of my wild shapes.
Okay. As your bottom half shrinks into your owl-like form, you are a beautiful owl with a brown bottom, flying down along Tekel and the carpet dwellers. As you make your way down, it's not far before you just feel the sort of enclosing area is mostly stone. It's very natural, but then you start to see what looks to be kind of a small archway, debris and stone, definitely man-made down here, but it is riddled with boulders that have just blocked and jammed its way into whatever this archway should have been. By the way, it is also not straight, it is kind of sideways. It's off kilter, and so is some of the terrain, but not tremendously. Enough to let you know that whatever the structure is, it maybe fell here, it was built weird or something, but beneath you, you see, heading to this archway, many of the undead that have just kind of like fallen on themselves, broken skeleton pieces everywhere. The few remaining undead are trying to reach up at you. There's about a dozen or so, a mix of zombies and skeletons, all reaching up and trying to grab at you, all flying above them.
What are we at the bottom of this cavern at this point? We made it down. How far down do you think?
Probably like 25 feet.
And he said there's about a dozen of these random dead types.
Yeah. Just kind of
So-
reaching up, trying to grab you as you fly over.
And how big is the cavern?
Not big. Maybe 30
Not
feet
huge.
before you see the archway.
Where's Tekel and Ariza at this point?
Riz is an owl flying with
Oh,
us.
she's right
and
with
I'm
us,
flying
yeah.
next to
And you're
y'all.
flying there with the boots. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, Tekel, we should kind of make a stand in the corner someplace and let the carpet bring down whoever's Ray and I think Ray's the only one left. No, and Gakar.
Y'all can do that. I was thinking about going forward a little bit, seeing if I can scout out what's past this archway.
Ray will
We
45
let's drop
minutes.
off at the archway and then send the carpet back for the other guys. Can we do that? Can we land at the archway? Sarah,
Yeah,
does
I
that sound
can-
good to you?
The undead is going towards the archway.
Well, aren't we going to the archway too?
Well, they mostly lead towards it, but in seeing the dancing lights and seeing you all hover above them, they're kind of like drawn to you.
No.
So, if you want, you can try to jump off. There is some high ground that they can't touch, but it's kind of discombobulated down here. Nothing's really, just a flat path. There's no stairs really that lead to it, though. An unnatural staircase does form towards it. But if you guys want to hop off and send the carpet back, you can. Those who want to
As long as we have a
do so.
place that's somewhat defensible. Yeah, I mean, as long as we can just kind of hang in a defensible place.
There's this very small platform that could hold like one person.
Hmm.
You can stay there, Orgoth.
Well, Sarah's got to stay there. I'll stay right in front of the platform as best I can.
Yeah, because I got to go get the rest of everybody else.
Well, you can just send the carpet. You don't have to go back up.
Who's going to control it, though?
Whoever's got the password, they can just say the Ray knows how to say the password.
Yeah, but you still got to guide it through the hole. Because maybe we came through the 15 diameter hole. We can send it back up, but it's going to hit the ceiling if it doesn't actually guide it to the actual hole.
I guess. I don't know. I thought it would just be it's smart enough as magic. Just get back up to those guys. But whatever. I can stand on the platform on the ledge here. I've got my spider boots. I can just stick to the wall next to the ledge. I don't really need.
And you also have Arissa and Tekel there with you too.
Oh, I'm fine. I was just making sure you were safe.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be safe because I still got to get everybody else from up there too to down here.
I'm not too nervous about these dead people. They're dead once, they'll be dead again. So go ahead, fly back up and bring those other cats down.
Okie dokie. So basically, I'll unload everybody that was on the first shipment, and then I'll go back up to where the hole is to get everybody else that didn't make it.
Okay. So Orgoth, you land on the platform. There's a bunch of undead beneath you, and they're kind of like reaching up the platform, trying to grab at you. Probably about
I'm reaching
6
down
feet.
my sword, trying to let them come up by grabbing my blade.
As you're playing with them, Rizza, you're still in owl form. You're staying here.
I'll probably. Yeah, I'll just stay. I'll stay. Wait.
Okay. And then Tekel, you're staying here too.
Yeah, I'm just hovering over, letting them try to like reach for me while I'm just hovering over them, out of reach.
Okay. Cool. So Sarah, you fly back up. Ray and Jakar, what have you been doing since your party disappeared?
Hey, Jakar, we just have to make our way. He said just figure it out, right?
I'm pretty sure they said they were coming back. They said they were coming back. I trust in our group to come back for us. As I silently like look to the side and I'm like, they wouldn't leave us for this, right? No, Ray's a friend of theirs. They wouldn't leave Ray, right?
He's a main character, because
yeah. He's got shonen protagonist energy. There's no way they leave him.
as you turn around to look at Ray, there's one crawling hand you forgot to grab, and for some reason Ray hasn't noticed it, despite the fact that it is most definitively tucked on one of his very hairy butt cheeks.
Itching for some reason.
So,
but
like-
it's normal.
I'm like, he's a friend of yours.
Okay.
And I try to like.
Jakar, I'm gonna go ahead and head down by myself.
Wait, hold on before you go. And I take like a quick swipe at it. Like I am trying super hard not to grab butt cheek and only hand.
Make a dexterity check.
Sleight of hand, come on.
Sleight of hand.
Either way, it would have been great. Nah, fuck it. Let's just roll it. Yeah.
Perfect.
What are you doing?
Ray, as you feel the
You got a
most,
new friend.
Dude,
as you feel what is definitively
ask first.
the very first rated R canonical event
It's really the time for all this.
of this campaign.
That's 2 fingers from 2 different people.
Don't you notice that's the problem? There's
getting-
another hand. There's
I got
another
it.
hand that ain't mine.
I got this myself.
I do that awkward thing where like it's still on his butt, despite the fact that he solved the problem, and I'm like,
Well,
I like slightly look up.
unfortunately, the problem with some butt is it can harden at like, unexpected accelerated rates. At the
I
DM's
flame strike
discretion.
my hand. I flame strike my hand.
Before you do, Sarah, as you return to the surface, you find Jakar and Ray as they look over towards you. Jakar firmly has his hand where the sun don't shine, even in the
Sarah,
Underdark.
help! Sarah, help! The mushrooms! They took over my mind!
Should I even ask why? Alright, I'm really
I
good.
don't
Need a
know!
moment.
They're your friends! Why did they make me do this?
Dingleberry.
Was it his decision to
Make
put
it-
your hand where the sun don't shine?
Make a deception check, Jakar, and Sarah make an insight check. And Ray make an intelligence saving throw.
10.
Please let this be good. Please let this be good. Natural 20.
It couldn't have gotten any better. As Jakar is not only clearly lying, but you hear in unison with the Myconids, we would never sanction such an such a perverted such a perverted action. Ray, for some reason,
I take off
You-
running down the hill.
perfect. As
Ray,
you,
I have the cart. As I see him just leaving.
Back into the mud pit. No, come on.
as Ray tries to go towards the mud pit, you angle at the very least, and your insight check reads Ray's very simple
Okay.
mind fast enough. You angle the cart. Ray walks onto it. Jakar in tow. You are attached to each other for the next 2 scenes until you can loosen the grapple of the stone hand on butt.
Oh,
Continue.
God, okay.
Can I?
And action.
So, this is up to DM discretion. Can I cut my hand off with my maul?
Yes.
I summon spirit guardians. They cut off my hand.
As you guys are making your way down, you release the grasp from Ray's butt. But, however, a tremendous amount of fur comes with it. There's the perfect pink handprint, dwarven handprint, for the
Can I-
neck. That is your new lingering injury,
Okay.
Ray.
Well, hold on. But because I feel super bad, can I mend the fur?
No.
Damn.
As we make
Can I-
our way,
Greater restoration.
You can't touch me anymore.
You know how hard it is to keep Ray's fur in decent looking shape as it is? Now he's missing a whole glob on his cheek.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want it back?
No, don't touch me with that hand.
Maybe I'll give it to the undead hand that was clenching his ass.
At least that would have been better than you. You know what? When we get down to the bottom, nobody talk about this.
You know what? I jump off.
Don't do no. You'll die. No.
I slide down. I slide down this pit, and I fucking just accept.
make a dexterity saving throw.
No, literally,
No,
you will
no.
die.
No, I'm not even gonna take the saving. I'm just gonna fall. I turn into a fucking like bobsled, and I go down that shit with no reckless abandon. Fuck.
Cool.
You
As
use your shield.
as the car just slams and then like grease slowly, then rapidly, eventually goes towards the edge, and then goes into the darkness before you. He eventually slams hard into the ground. There's some things that will lessen the blow, but not many.
Forgot is
Can I
there
try?
seeing
Can I
that.
try to speed up on the carpet to catch?
I just watched a car fall, like come flying through the ceiling and
I
slam
see-
into the
You
ground.
just hear a
I
thump.
see her. What? I see
What
her
the
speed up.
fuck?
I see her speed up. I cast Stone Skin, so I go faster.
Oh my god!
Cool.
Well, maybe it'll help you on when you
We're
hit.
gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do I take? Is that 8?
It's reduced to a stone skin. Yeah.
Worth it. I'll take it.
As you slam into the ground, Chikel and Orgoth, you see a heavy thud on the far edge of the chamber. Your lights give good light, but it's still hard to recognize. As you get up, Jakar, there is a horde-ish, like, groaning of undead, not facing you, kind of reaching up towards Orgoth and Tikel. Eventually, the carpet flies and glides down, and you are all just briefly separated, but at the bottom of this place now.
Could you get back on this carpet, you giant man baby?
I would have been on that platform, like with my magic missile wand. Like if I had 3 missiles, shoot one at each of the zombies, like, and then see if one of them drop. I would just keep fucking like not torturing them, but just kind of like
This carpet
Seeing if I
goes so slow, Sarah.
get rid of them.
Yeah, Ray, it's only slow because your humongous body is on it.
Let me play a lute for you.
All of a sudden, you play the lute.
I want to ask for a performance check, please.
Like you're gonna play the lute for the bard, the guy who has no idea. Like,
Right.
like you even know how to tune it.
I enjoy your enthusiasm, Ray.
Ray, you still have guidance. Use the guidance.
The tomfoolery. Oh my god.
The guidance.
Oh, you guided me a lot, hype man. 10.
And Chikel want a flash of geniusness?
I don't know. No.
I also believe
I do.
Ray.
There we go.
I think also Ray, you got a bardic inspiration from Sarah before this. So
What are you?
I do not want to flash a geniuses, by the way.
you should-
And I
I'm just
did
letting
not-
it happen.
Why? What are you doing? Like,
Da, 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 da.
I have never seen
Go,
such
go.
favoritism in the DM.
Good car.
So for the first time ever, you see him pull out the loot that he just got. You know, you've never seen him play an instrument, and this can't be good. He pulls it out and sits on the carpet. You know, a bit.
It's going so slow.
A bit hippie style. He kind of like tunes the loot a little bit. You don't even look at this point. You're just looking over, and you see just like 2 damage. As Orgoth just pings magic missiles at zombies that just keep reconstituting and just like re-snapping their heads into place and then re-grabbing.
I was just kind of bored. I'm bored. I'm like,
It's at that point where you hear one of the most well-struck strums and intros to a lute song you have heard in a long time.
smoke on the water comes right and crash.
As Ray just strums and he goes doo-doo-doo-doo, and then he starts picking a slow pace, and you turn to notice for the first time ever Ray's
That
got
our
hands.
barbarian plays more music than our bard does.
Did you take a level in Bard?
No, this is all
Level in
performance
Bard?
check.
No, this is barbarian. This is barbarian loot
This is a
skills.
barbarian.
He can.
You know what? That ain't too bad, right?
Learn from watching the best.
You got that right. I'll teach you some more chords later.
When I was in Landrin, we got to see this show where people played music all night. It was so awesome. I tried to pay a lot of attention. It was the last night I saw Kreth.
Oh, I'm sorry, big guy.
Ray, you can take a point of inspiration. Sarah, you can take a point of stress.
He might actually play better than you do.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
I haven't
I'll
heard you
keep
play. That
practicing.
sounded pretty good though, Ray.
Yeah, he sounded pretty. I ain't gonna lie. And then in that moment, as I see just everything happen, everybody in the mind's like, I can totally understand why Takel can be so pissed off sometimes. I get it. I get it. In that moment of all the madness, I just see everything in slow motion. I'm like, yeah,
I mean,
I get it. I get it why Takel can be so mad sometimes.
if you
I get
really, if you really
God.
take it in from Takel's POV, this is a fucking amazing sight to behold.
Kel has probably not watched a single second of any of this.
I'm just floating above the zombies, just watching as they're trying to reach for me, and just waiting for everything to happen with my arms crossed, just like, all right,
Everything
what's
else
gonna
is a
happen here?
mosaic blur behind his
Yeah.
profile. As he's like looked at the zombies, looked at the archway, gauged integrity, landscape design, make of the stone.
Debate if I should just go on and leave them to deal with their bullshit, or
I can see Takel just standing there. You just hear the background music.
Takel, you notice that there is a small crack within the structural integrity of whatever has kind of put this kind of avalanche, this collection of boulders blocking wherever the archway leads to. As you do see into the darkness, eventually you notice a voice peer through and say, "Are you the great thinker? Is that you?"
I think so.
I can't hear over my loot plate.
Oh, please tell me it's true. Do not question your origins. Are you that what has given me thought?
I don't think so.
At least you
This is
are
a person
honest.
that's come out of where? The
Yeah.
arch?
You have no idea. Keep hitting your zombies.
Well, if I see these guys, Takel having a confrontation with something that's not just groaning, I would probably jump off my platform and start moving towards him.
Make an interest check.
A what?
Let's see
Interest?
yeah. What gauges Orgas' interest more? Hitting zombies or whatever the hell Takel is doing?
I don't see interest here, Mo.
Make a perception.
Roll
check.
1d20.
Just a perception check.
Perception.
Okay.
Not
In the midst of it, you do hear a voice from beyond the archway, beyond the rubble, where you can't see. A voice peers out and starts talking to Takel.
I don't know about this great thinker person. I mean, I think a lot, but I don't know if you'd consider that great.
At least you're honest, friend. Are there others? Can you get me out of here?
I turn around and I'm looking at Ray doing his thing, Orgoth just whacking zombies, and then Sarah and Kakar doing just trying to handle Ray, and I'm like, unfortunately, there are others. Yes.
Unfortunately.
Jakara, as you're wading through the mud, left, right, forward, it submerged most of your dwarven frame. You accidentally slam into what feels like a boulder before two arms grab you, and the mouth of a massive animated chest goes to bite at you as Murph and just starts attacking you and wrapping its tongue around you.
He's trying to help.
Well, I know of Murph, so I'm not gonna fight back, but I'm gonna like slowly turn to Ray and be like, "You want to help me here for a second?"
He's helping.
Stick my hand out.
As Murph
Is my
Sorry.
hand
I'll-
free?
I'll put the loot away.
As your free hand reaches for them and they reach for you, Murph
I jump
slowly drags you as far beneath the mud as he can, trying to devour you in the name
shit.
in the name of his new master.
I
Mood.
jump off.
Do I know if Murph has a like sit command or something?
Can certainly try. Ray, you jump down, thump, slam into the mud, get Murph situated, and he's no longer hostile. At least to
Grab
Jakar.
the chain. Yeah, I'd grab the chain and yank it back. Hey, Murph. Get back. I know you're excited. Mine. No.
And then
As-
Takel just kind of just, can I say it's just me? Is there a problem if I just say it's just me? There's no one else here.
Sometimes the truths are not the awakening we wished for, but it is the reality in which we live in. If you are not the great thinker, have you at least heard of him? Have you heard his call? Has he awakened you?
Have I heard of the Great Thinker?
No.
Okay. No, I have not heard of the Great Thinker. No.
Troubling indeed. He calls for me. He asks for me to seek him out. However, I cannot leave my friend behind.
Your friend? You got somebody else in there with you?
Unfortunately, yes. I myself can easily escape these clutches of this damned place. However, he was unfortunately terribly injured in his escape attempt. The others, they are poopy heads.
You need help getting out. You need our help getting you out of there, and your friend.
Can you?
Yeah, we can. I can certainly try, and then we can talk more once you get out.
Yes, please do so. I'll wait here.
Alrighty.
As the dozens of zombies and undead still remain here.
Yeah.
And an
I'm trying to
owl
cut
screech
them.
cuts through.
I'm cutting them back. Trying
Okay.
anyway.
As they're all distracted by Orgoth Ray, you doomp, dink, dunk, dink. Get your legs stuck in the mud for a little bit as a skeletal arm comes up and grabs at you. Rip it off, throw it to the side, keep moving forward, wading through
Come
all
on.
of the mud with Jakar behind.
Yes.
Uh,
Come on, Hansy. Quit. Keep swinging that weapon.
it's not long.
If I see
before-
Ray coming towards us, I would just jump down too and just start clearing path.
Okay. Easily enough.
Has
Because if
Murph
he's
down.
coming, that's what I was waiting for.
Has Murph let me go yet?
Here's
Yeah.
yeah, I got him under control now. He was trying to pull you away from all the undead all by yourself. I know what he was trying to do.
Can I get I know I can't talk, but can I do a perception check of this weird dude that suddenly appeared with my animal senses? And...
We're just chopping our way towards Tikel.
I mean, you only hear his voice, really.
But I can't get like a.
Oh, I don't
feel
even
to-
care. Just trying to get towards.
He's
Okay.
behind. He's behind the rock slide, the cave in that blocked the archway. He's on the other side of it.
Protect my new
I don't want to turn
admirer.
back just yet, but yeah, I don't think
If
I have a bad feeling about the voice behind the door.
if I cast Mold Earth, could I possibly just mold a path into it?
Potentially, you'd have to cast it a few times.
Yeah, I think it says it only allows me 2 if of its non-instantaneous effects.
Yeah.
So
You could recast it though a bit. But a 5-foot cube, depending where you want to put it, make an Arcana check.
Zund.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like if I don't feel I can 25 if I don't feel like I can like get there with Mold Earth, I probably wouldn't do it.
You can. The structural integrity of this feels like doing it at the most inappropriate area might cause the whole thing to then cave in again upon itself, which could be interesting, but could also potentially cave in on the other side or towards you guys. It's hard to tell. The safest way to go about it would potentially be to make that opening higher up, but then again, doing so higher up will require whomever's on the other side to potentially reach that height as well now. So it's up to you. It is possible.
Kind of crazy idea. If I do Mold Earth, could I do a spell like Web to kind of keep things in place? Like to stick things like the rocks or whatever, so it doesn't cave in or collapse.
You could preemptively do that for that
Okay.
effect. Doing so in the middle of it, I would imagine it'd be an initiative check.
Okay.
So, but you could do that if you want to start casting web now to kind of reinforce a potential cave-in on your side.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that if that's the case. Maybe doing like Web to do that because I don't want to like cause a cave in and everything, and I want to get to them. So
Okay. So you cast web in what is very important boulders and rocks you do not want coming down if this thing should fall. It takes a bit of time though. It's a concentration up to an hour as you start kind of casting it and hoping that you're giving yourself enough redundancy here that whatever you do afterward will not kill anyone. But after about 20 minutes of this, it does take time, and you've all cleared the undead. You hear the voice pick up again. Where are all of you from?
we're
he talking to
from. He's talking to
He's
all of
talking
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're from
It's just
the.
a voice come out of the darkness. I'm like,
The other side of the archway, on the other side of the caved-in wall.
yeah, but we don't see a body. It's just a voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Orgot's pretty
from
freaked
the
out.
From the surface,
How does it look?
the surface. Man, I never really. I mean, surface, has nice blue skies, clouds. If there's clouds on a cloudy day, it's sort of hard to describe, but not really. Like, can you see colors? The different variations of light that hit in certain stances. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
What's your name? What's his name? What's your name, creature?
Only recently I've had to come up with an idea for what that could be. My friend, he called me Gabagool.
Gabagool. Oh, I don't know why I'm hungry. All of a sudden. It's wild. Interesting. Gabagool.
Is it not a
Hey,
good name?
oh,
it's a great name.
it is a
I don't know.
great name.
But I am hungry. I don't know why.
Yeah, I could go. Yeah,
Make a
gabagool
deception
does sound
check.
delicious.
Who? Me? I got to make a deception check. I'm being completely forthwith. I don't know what that is. Just like I am hungry.
I just say that's a very unique name.
Did I just hear that in my head, or did everybody else hear that?
We all heard it, Ray. He's talking out loud to all of us. We just can't.
The
see.
voice is Gabagool. It's the voice of Gabagool.
The voice.
I thought I was getting another song in my head for a minute.
Too many things that come into our heads without being asked.
Gabagool, gabagool.
God, here we go. We're not- Please, where's the other bard? Where's our other bard?
What you mean? What's the other part? I just said I was right here with him when he said gabagool, and I was like, that's
you doing
a
a
very
duet?
interesting name. I mean, that's a very interesting name, gabagool.
Your turn to play him some music.
As the web integrity looks sound to go, you're ready to cast your mold earth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them keep talking. I'm just gonna do mold earth to get see if I can get a path in there.
Okay.
Do you need any help up there, Tekel?
Tekel has invented something new called earplugs, and he's
Oh, he just disappeared behind the rock.
As you cast mold earth as high as you can, you start to kind of just like transmute and watch as stone just slowly and then instantly kind of flops down. The integrity of the sort of barrier holds, and you see darkness. There's no light in here, but you do hear him call out, "Wait, is that you?" I think I can reach if you made it a little wider.
Sure, yeah. I'm trying to be careful because I have webs, kind of holding stuff together. I don't want to go too far wide; it might collapse. So just be careful and brace yourself in case something happens.
Of course. I'm not really concerned about my own well-being. It's just my friend. He can't really move on his own anymore.
What happened?
Are we going through this arch?
He spoke out of turn. And he was punished. I took him. I didn't want to leave him back there.
All right, let's get you two out of here.
As
And I'm
you,
just gonna.
Molder again. A more like not as clean kind of like shape now starts to form as like when you cast it, more of the earth opens up, melts, and then rehardens. It is not a very perfect circle in any means. It almost looks like a jigsaw piece was kind of punched out. But you know, you hear him say, "That should be good. I think I can make it. Yes, I can. I can see a bit of the light. I'm coming. Stay with me, friend." As you have the dancing lights kind of behind you, you still have your wing boots active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if I need to like be flying in like an area and everything, I would do it and everything. But other than that, like if I can stand on a platform, I'd stand on a platform to get the web setting and then the mold earth, and then I'd probably just get out of there. But I'm kind of like hovering over just to make sure I can like maybe see them come out. I'm not blocking a path or anything.
Okay. So as you
So they yell at the kill. Do you want me to bring the carpet over there to you?
Yeah, you bring it. Yeah, bring it over. Yeah.
I'll drop Ray and them off at the cliffside, and
they've been killing zombies this whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll bring the carpet over to him. Is there anybody hurt that needs medical attention? I can at least heal some minor wounds.
My friend could use some. I'm climbing. As you fly past Owliza, as she screeches into the chamber, eventually, what you see is something shiny, or at least reflect light, that pierces through from the dancing lights behind you to go. Oh, there you are, friend. As he starts pushing his way and his body through, but it's just very reflective, almost like a mirror, but it doesn't flash back the light that hard, but it is reflecting light back at you guys. As the carpet comes beside you to Kel, you do see an eye in that hole coming out. Oh, I never thought I'd see so many people. He's like pushing himself out, and eventually, thump! As he pushes his way out, you all see before you the great and powerful. Oops. Great and powerful Glabagool. Hello, friends. It has been a while since I've seen others. I appreciate so much your timely rescue. As you see the two floating
Orkov
eyes,
is literally his jaw is just completely like hanging open. Like what?
I whispered to Dekel, was this what you were sort of thinking he would look like?
How do you know?
Gabagool. Does he drool asleep or awake? You remind me of stool.
I'm not hungry anymore all of a sudden.
Yeah. As you see what looks before you, a gelatinous cube with two eyes embedded inside of it. A great and powerful Glabagool. Interesting enough, when you pulls out, you do see what is actually stuck within his body. It was very difficult. I could have escaped on my own, but as you can clearly see, my friend would have been left behind. And you see just floating inside in a stasis within him, a skeletal figure long dead, just the full skeleton, human remains. No
Nice.
clothes, no armor or shield or sword, just the remaining bones sizzling from within him.
It's an ice cube with googly eyes.
As you can see, I told you we'd be rescued. You're going to be fine now.
Gabagool just.
Nope. Let it be. Just let it be.
You want me to pretend to at least do something?
Any of you powerful clerics, I've heard of the great deeds that they can achieve. Since the Dawn Wars, I have heard of powerful healers that could restore flesh to bone and beyond. He's seen better days, but I promise you, he's definitely a warrior of great repute.
Murph, no.
I look back at Gekar and I'm like, unfortunately, I don't think we have a great cleric with us.
Oh.
I raise one stony finger because I can't talk because my body is stone.
I'm sorry. Can you bring things back to life that are were dead longer than a day?
I'm.
I mean, there is a certain spell.
I can't speak yet. I pantomime like I'm looking into it.
Yeah, for right now, we do not have a cleric with the capabilities to bring him back to life or giving the bone flesh. Right now.
Would you? What you mean from life? He's fine. And he turns his body towards you, and he goes,
What?
Hello there. I am fine. I've seen better days. I could use some water if you do have some. See, he's thirsty. Can't you? But he turns around.
You're right.
Water,
I'm sorry.
food.
Glabagool, I'm sorry. Normally, whenever we see skeletons, we assume that it's a dead person or an undead. We're not used to seeing people perfectly fine who are skeletons. I apologize. We do not currently have a cleric on hand right now that has the capability of giving flesh back to bone.
Right. Then we must find one. Wait. My apologies. Thank you for your efforts in rescuing us. I do have small means of rewarding such valiant actions. Unfortunately, many of these rewards reside a bit deeper in the temple and have been taken as hoard and tribute to a great nasty butthole. I could probably be of use.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you just give us one quick second?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm staring at Takal after I'm staring at that thing. I'm like,
when in the flying heck have gelatinous cubes ever talked?
He mentioned the Dawn Wars. I'm assuming he's extremely old and everything.
Yes, I get that. But
yeah.
I got an idea.
Never in all my days have I
got an idea.
My lifetime, seven lives in my head, have I ever seen or even heard of. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just great. It just dawned to me that we're talking to a gelatinous cube.
Space Kitty would like to wish the party luck if anyone would like to take a point of inspiration in reviving and casting reincarnate on the great Glabagool.
We will do that, but after this tangent.
I got a question. I got an answer or a question.
Party luck.
I got an answer or a question.
What's your question, Ray?
Ray's got his hand up.
That person.
Hey, maybe this gelatinous cube you said ate an awesome adventurer a long time ago, and they become two people.
Well,
because your eyeballs aren't supposed to be like that. Is all I'm saying.
Suppose.
I'm glad you still got eyeballs because I'd still like to have mine.
During the Dawn Wars. You think you're wise?
So the entire time he was talking to Kel, right?
Yes.
Did the
Exactly, yeah.
eyes did the eyes move in a way that they're like that he's actually like using them to see, or are they just bobbing in there like it's a jello mold and they're just like
Make a medicine check.
They're like a lava lamp.
They just
yeah,
slowly move up and
better
down.
example, 100% better example. 11.
They seem pretty pretty intact. They seem very healthy, but it's hard to tell whether they themselves are actually attached to him in a seeing kind of way, or if those are just undissolved eyes, long remaining,
Magical
along with
eyes.
the skeleton.
It'd be like if he ate your cloak.
They look like they would fit the skeleton.
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna turn into a Rizza.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. That was just a tangent. But yeah, Dawn Wars supposedly old. Magic back then was ancient. We don't know. The only person we probably could have asked is freaking him. But he's
Oh, we
not
know
here.
that skeleton's like a god or something, right?
I don't know. I'm
just-
sorry. Go ahead, Glabagool. I was just amazed that we never ever talked to a genetic.
hold on.
Go.
Did he ever name his friend?
No, he just
Nope,
said-
not yet. I was getting there. I was slowly working my way towards
Yeah.
that.
Sorry, Glabagool.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I give
continue.
I give Kel the 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay.
Sort of.
I have some questions of my own I'm going to ask before I get into all that.
Of course, I
What-
ask anything.
Wh-
I've been alone for quite some time. I've not had many to talk to. I am definitely all I truly hear are the thoughts of the great thinker and his plans, and calls to me to bring forth myself to him to create a more unified being.
a more unified being.
Yes,
Great
The
thinker.
great thinker has blessed me with heightened awakeness and wisdom, intelligence.
Ugh.
Who is this great thinker?
I don't know.
Oh. How long have you been down here? What's the last thing you remember?
Or that's kind of, he's got his hand up to his head at this point, goes, maybe we should introduce him to Bob. This would be a good conversation.
Bob.
Isn't that the floating head's name?
Mo.
Mo, Bob, whatever.
He said,
Mobile.
"Ah,
Mobile.
Bob.
Mobile.
Bob, man.
disrespectful to our Joe. to our Mo.
Yeah,
Bob Mo.
Orgot's not a big fan of Mo.
You're not a big fan of anything, Orgot. You hate almost everything. Your biggest hate is magic, all right?
He loves
don't
horses and swords.
Oh yeah, those swear to God, if Gabagool would have been a horse, he would have been there first person right there in line to save him.
Can't get Gabagool off my screen. Got me taken over.
You just gotta hit that small X in the corner.
He's behind you.
Double
He's
click
everywhere.
double click on it, it will go to a small screen too.
So, what was your question?
Oh, yeah. I was asking, was like, do you know how long you've been down here? Like, what was the last thing you remembered of the surface or any type of civilization?
I don't know how long I've been down here. It's been a long time, but a shorter amount of time since I've been truly awakened. I was once created millennia ago to face off and protect one of the grand archmages of our region. Names escapes me, but he was a very powerful wizard who came across the gold blue sea from an island. Yes, an island far away. Many times ago. But I was mostly awakened and given more clever thoughts in the most recent times. I was funny down here. Just never really tracked it. Never needed to track it.
For reference for you, you mentioned the Dawn Wars. Dawn Wars were thousands of years ago.
That could be. Maybe. I don't really know.
Who is your friend that you have there?
He is known far and wide. He's a very fabled warrior. Did you not recognize him? Spitting image.
I'm sorry, I do not. I haven't really had a lot of time to listen to stories or hear of heroes, because I couldn't, for the longest time.
Well, he was first champion of Valthoros, the God-scarred spear. First champion of the dawn, breaker of the primordial host. He who stood when heaven fell. He told me great tales when he fought against the chosen warlords of the gods. He slew Mordekar, the Ash Titan, shattered the obsidian gates of the primordial fortress of Kavarun, and held the Pass of Dying Suns for 9 days, while the divine armies escaped annihilation. The truth is, it was only for 8 days.
So dead a long, long time.
He's sleeping it off.
Sleeping a long, long time.
And where
Long
did you two meet?
He came to visit my masters more than a few times, asking for assistance, requiring information. We created small neighboring connecting hubs across all of the continent in order to fastly and rapidly meet against the armies of the prime evils, the elder evils, the ones beyond thought and reason, behind space and time.
And I just kind of get like a shiver up my spine because of the evil that we fought with against Zareth, and I was just yeah, those have long been taken care of. I think I know of one person who was probably still alive around that time who actually fought an elder evil. I don't know them personally, but I heard of them.
Must be a tremendous individual.
Yeah, they as far as I know, it was all stories. Don't know how much truth is in it, but I would assume that where we saw some of their acquaintances, it was a powerful place, and so I would assume that they are extremely powerful.
I would imagine it'd have to be to face such great evils at that time. That's why I was created. A defense mechanism, a powerful servant, one that needed no aging food or rest. I have stand vigilant for I don't know how long. Stand vigilant. Make me hear my own voice. How dare you! Lightning bolt. So yeah.
It probably was a long time, honestly. We are actually fighting off some great evils ourselves, and what brought us down here was a giant hole that was made, an undead coming
What the fuck?
out of it.
Oh shit!
So we came down to try to figure out what was causing it, and that's where we ran into you. What is this temple that you're speaking of? Where are we?
Oh. It was once mostly just a hub, a place for my master and those he that required transportation or transposition from different realms to the forward front lines of incursions. Currently now it is a festering, oozing temple. The walls, they cry, they weep, and they leak of graying, decaying energies. They all answer to one who claims to speak to the great thinker. I questioned this, and I, myself and my friend were banished in exile, living on the fringes.
Yeah, we're currently fighting off demon lords. And so I think maybe what was taken over, who claims they are working for the thinker, isn't really, but they might be a demon lord of some sort.
I know of these things. These creatures are most disgusting. Were I able to spit, I would do so. However, you are all still made of mostly flesh. It might kill you.
Yeah, any advice? Because... And Takel's kind of just like, puts his hand up to kind of like his scars on his neck and everything. It's just, yeah, any advice on, like, you know, getting through that?
Depends on the circumstances. Depends on which demon lord. My master was quite seasoned. A thinker beyond his time. Even amongst the three, he was considered the most cunning. However, not seen him in a great long time. He would definitely know how to defeat these demon lords.
We gotta figure out who this great thinker is.
What was his
That-
master's name?
That too.
You know, I already asked, he doesn't know. But I'll
Well,
ask again.
Yeah, no, if you already asked, don't worry.
Well, the great thinker and his master are.
Oh, they're two different
Potential-
people? I thought,
potential people.
oh, potentially, okay. Oh, my bad. What, would your master happen to have a name?
Many great beings have names.
What is this? What is his name?
It's not mine to give. Nor was it given to me. We come from a time when names had not only tremendous power, but how what nations were conquered. It's so fitting I didn't have a name until my friend gave me one.
Your friend named you Glabagool. He must have been hungry.
Glabagool, thank you.
Okay.
all
Uh,
those events he brought up, right, about his hero friend. Do any of them sound familiar?
Make a religion check.
Can I make an Arcana check for that too?
Yes.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash a genius it to make it a 22.
Right. Names are familiar for sure. Battles live much longer than some of the names of the people who fought in them. Definitely, the Pass of Dying Suns is considered one of the sort of 300 Spartans versus a million Persians kind of story told over and over again by different cultures, all usually disagreeing on how many days they were held. There's a lot of sort of truth to these events, as we are now somewhat witnessing someone who says that they have an accounting of it, but they all are historical events that either of you can call back on. Mordraker, the Ash Titan, that is a bit of a stretch, as most texts believe it to be a primordial being that was banished, not slain. So could be a little loosey-goosey with how that event happened, but no, you weren't there either, so
And Tequila's just kind of thinking to himself, like, if this is somebody with, like, firsthand, like, witnessed it firsthand, then maybe the writings were wrong, kind of thing. He's just kind of thinking of that, like, Would whoever is in this temple claiming to be working for the Thinker, would they be the reason for the giant hole that happened and all this undead around?
I doubt it. We've been trapped here since we've awakened. I've been continuing functionality as best I can. I've never really sought purpose. It is only in order to make sure that my friend here is able to escape with me that I stayed for so long. But now that I'm free, I can join the Great Thinker. I do have a feeling I can detect not only his will, but his whereabouts. I have a strong connection to these things. Would you like to join me? Perhaps the Great Thinker could reward you for freeing me.
I wouldn't mind learning who this Great Thinker is and meeting this Great Thinker.
Perfect. Let's go. As he just starts walking past it, he's slamming his way past you. as he goes through the hole, by the way, he doesn't fall off the edge as much as he just like suction cups the side of an Empire State Building,
like
slides
glorp
down.
sound. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that glorp sound. That.
Yep. Yeah. As he starts going down, he's like, "Let's go." As you see the trail of acid behind him, burning a hole from whence he came.
Okay, so we don't worry about this temple?
Oh, it's filled with buttholes and nasties. There's quite a bit of treasure.
All right, mark it on the map. Mark it on the map. We'll come back to this. Mark it on the map. What do y'all think? I kind of want to meet this Great Thinker, and he says he can get to him.
I'm okay with it. We just remember we're on a tight schedule.
Yeah. How far away do you think this Great Thinker is?
At least... Oh, not that far. 437 miles due east. 400...
Orgot starts laughing.
436. He grows closer.
We're kind of on a tight schedule trying to get allies together to fight off these demon lords. We should probably figure out a way of getting there quicker.
That would be even better.
Okay, guys, any ideas?
We're not going 400 miles anywhere quickly.
No.
In the Underdark, it's like an impossibility. It doesn't even make so.
Why? I know I can cast.
I'm
I can
for
cast that
rendezvousing with our
spell now.
forces.
She can.
But I can cast Windwalk.
Yeah, she can
But-
cast Wind. But don't we want
Yeah, I
to
saw
try to
the scroll on
reincarnate the? Don't we want to try to reincarnate the his friend?
Reincarnation. I don't know how I could do it. I think the limit is 10 days. That's what the spell.
Yeah, he's about
I've
like
been looking.
10,000 years.
Yeah, he's a couple
Even-
thousand years.
I think
I'm
it would
surprised
take
the
a
bones
wish
are still
spell.
there.
It would take a wish spell at this point because I don't think. Yeah, I've looked at all the reincarnation spells, and I think the max is 200 years for true true restoration. So,
Okay.
but I mean,
Did
I
he-
could. I have the
did he-
kit. The dwarves gave it to me for one of you guys, so could try.
Did he give the name of the place he said is 400 miles away?
He said the Great Thinker is 400 miles away.
Yeah, but we don't have a location for that 400
Yeah.
miles which way. We don't know what it is.
Is it deeper?
Is it towards
I-
Menzel Branson or is it away from Menzel Branson? Maybe it's towards.
I don't think you would know.
Make
Hmm.
make an intelligence check.
Takel.
Whomever.
15.
It's due east.
Intelligence?
This way, 400 miles. That's not far off from Menzo Brandon.
Yeah, it's about right.
Glabagool.
Yes.
If you give us some time, we're actually going to be working our way that way in about a day or two.
Oh.
If you would like to hang around with us, we will actually, if I'm correct, I think that's the direction of Minzo Baranzan, and we're kind of heading in that direction anyway.
Wait.
in a little bit. What?
Nothing.
What?
No. You're correct. An idea popped into my head.
Problem.
No problem. No problem. Continue.
Is Grump your master?
Ray, stop it. I hate when Ray can read my mind, because that's what also came to mind as well.
Well, we also know that Gronf Bainar isn't in Minzo Baranzan. He's with the other wizards who are kind of protecting him.
But that's not who I'm thinking of. But I'm trying to throw Ray off the trail so he doesn't say anything.
What trail?
No, don't worry about it, Ray. You have to worry about nothing. You just keep being you.
Where's your daddy and what does he do?
It's nothing. You can continue to kill. I sort of just thought out loud, and I thought I connected some dots.
Are you a demon lord?
Nope, he's a glob. A glob of ghoul.
To be fair,
Are you
Sarah, I
an
wasn't
illusion?
there whenever we fought Juib, or we're fighting the Pudding King.
Yeah, I wasn't. No.
Ray, why don't you go touch him to see if he's an illusion?
Well, they're normally made of. Let's see. Can I touch you, Glubaglob?
I would definitively not recommend it, but if you feel yourself courageous, many have fallen by my fell power.
Well, nobody's ever called me a coward.
As you put your hand straight into him and leave it there for at least a good 3 seconds. Skin and fur starts to burn off as the acid.
Acid. I thought it would be acid. He's real.
You take 1 point of acid damage.
Glob, were you there during the Dawn Wars?
Yes, many of my kind, manufactured by great wizards, mass production to protect their greatest secrets and places of power.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to know Toblin, would you?
Vizarin's got him.
That's not I'm aware of. I don't think so.
Well, worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
What about a wizard in blue robes?
Toblin got his start just after the Dawn War, says.
Got it.
Okay. As he was a young boy when the Eternum fell, and he witnessed Frazer Blue as a child.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Just a little bit of timing there was a little wonky
Pretty
for me.
close.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
same era, little boy.
Glabagool, we have some Myconid friends up top. Things are a little disturbed in their home, so we came down here to help them kind of settle it and fix it. If you give us some time to kind of figure out what is wrong and what is going on, so we can fix that issue, we will head back there. And I think our friend who is waiting for us might have an idea on how to bring your friend, bring his skin back.
Excellent. This would be great. This is great people. I truly appreciate all of this. However, if you do have a home dwelling above here, I would say it is probably best to at least seal this off. My brothers in Ooze would definitely not react as civil as I. They take a much more different approach to the blessing and gift that the great thinker has bestowed upon us.
Would you happen to have any idea of what is causing these issues? Is it what's in the temple or any of your brothers?
Do you mean in terms of what?
The undead, the giant crater, as he points up.
Well, from as far as I can tell, Myconids feed off the dead, decomposing bodies and use their decaying flesh as nutrients to feed not only themselves but their community, especially creating thick zerkwood. Now, speaking of demon lords lets me deduce that, among others, there's potentially a demon lord of undeath of one or another, causing those once dead decaying flesh bags to rise from whence they came. As decaying flesh and soil mix with moisture, it becomes a bit difficult to maintain a strong foundation. At their rising, they may then crawl up to wreak havoc on such Myconid colonies, and in so doing try to slay any man, woman, or child within their vicinity. And that disturbed soil will become quite difficult to maintain structural soundness. As such, also, and this is only a hypothetical, being that you do not have an extremely powerful cleric in your midst, you probably have a subpar cleric who casts Turn Undead at the wrong time, creating a vacuum and commotion which created a massive mud sinkhole down towards me. But that's just a theory.
Damn.
It's scary how spot on you are.
Would you like to delve a dungeon?
I would love to.
Let's go. As he goes back into the hole. This fucker's on. And that's where we'll take our break.
Guys, we'll see you in a minute.
Yes.
See you guys in a minute.
Yeah, well,
That's
thank
fine.
you. Hope everybody's having fun. We'll be back 10 minutes. Continue with Glabagool and the descent into
Glabagool.
the oozing temple, where we will probably meet
Temple.
some other buttheads in service of the great thinker, who are not of the same social understanding and decency that Glabagool tries to portray. So, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
I like this guy.
That's
Poopy
not
heads.
ominous
Ray,
at
you
all.
got Mo. I like this guy.
Poopy heads.
everyone grab your favorite pet.
Yeah.
as we take them as like Pokemon into the final battle.
Exactly.
I choose you, Glabagool.
You know what? I'm keeping the hand that I took off Ray's ass.
Oh my
The hand is my pet now.
When you got a claw and
I call him Ras.
Oh, perfect. All right, we'll be back 10 minutes. I'll put
I'll
some
be right back. I'm
tunes.
gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for joining us too, Ariza. I'm glad you're here. Let's put some jams on. Let's put some tunes. Let's put on.
We came from different streets and silent wars, from broken homes and half-locked doors. Some of us learned how to fight to eat, some learned how to pray just to sleep. We carry scars you'll never see, names we bury, dreams we free. But here at this table in fire and ink, we choose who we are, and we don't blink. We roll the dice, we tempt the night, live or die by choice, not right. Fate may whisper, gods may stare, but we stand up anyway. We were born to be heroes, not because we're strong, but because we stand together when everything goes wrong. We choose the road that tests our souls, we choose the fight, we choose the scars. Against impossible odds we rise, yeah, we were born to be heroes. We'll slay monsters and men alike, in torchlit halls and dragonfire. We'll face the kraken in blackened seas, hear laughter echo before we bleed. In the hottest hells, the deepest dark, where courage fails and fear leaves marks. We'll lose some friends, we'll cry, we'll break, then pick up blades and still move forward anyway. Devils bargain, demons tear, try to twist what's left of care, but hope is louder than their lies, and friendship never truly dies. We were born to be heroes, not flawless, not divine, but stubborn enough to fight again, one more fucking time. We choose the pain, we choose the trust, we choose the bonds that leave scars. When the world says kneel, we say no. Yeah, we were born to be heroes. Gods above and idiots below, funny twins shouting, that's what he said. Laughter breaking through the dread, found family, late night rolls, critical fails and miracle goals, and jokes, tears and victory cries. This is where the real magic lies. We were born to be heroes, not alone, never alone. brothers, sisters, blades held high. This table is our home. We chose these friends, these fights, these scars. We chose the stories that leave marks. Live or die, side by side. We were born to be heroes. So roll the dice, look left, look right. No matter what comes next, you don't face it alone tonight. Because my nightmare. Have you seen magic and the wonders it can do? I've seen how tragic, when it breaks the heart in two, it can summon fire and thunder. It can tear the sky apart, but no spell I ever whispered could mend a broken heart. So tell me what was real, and tell me what was lies. Was love the spell we cast, or the curse behind your eyes? Because I dream of dragons and demons on my halls. The devils laugh and bargain, their voices shake the walls, but none of them can touch me. Not fire, fang, or truth. The darkest nights I suffer because my nightmares are filled with you. Have you heard the stories of heroes standing tall? They bleed, they break, they falter, but they rise above it all. We tried to play that story, but our pages came out wrong. Two fools who lost the rhythm and never found the song. So tell me what we fought, and tell me what we won. Was love the war we waged, or the ruin we'd begun? Because I dream of dragons and demons on my halls. The devils laugh and bargain, their voices shake the walls, but none of them can touch me. Not fire, fang, or truth. The darkest nights I suffer because my nightmares are filled with you. I can face the fury, I can stand against the flame. I can fight the shadows when the devils call my name. But silence cut the deepest, a blade I never knew. And nothing ever broke me the way I broke with you. I've walked through halls of terror, I've seen the darkest skies, but nothing 'Cause I dream of dragons and demons on my halls. The devil's laughing bargain, their voices shake the walls. But none of them can touch me, not fire, fang, or truth. The darkest nights I suffer because my nightmares are filled with you. The silence hums beneath the noise. A thousand voices, hollow choice. Every hand is reaching in to take the life I might have been. They want the light behind my eyes. They want the truth I keep disguised. They want it now. They want it all before I even learn to crawl. And when the clock runs out, I breathe again. But the chain don't break, it only bends. There is no coming back from this. No saving what I tried to fix. You took the fire, you want the flame. Now watch it burn without a name. There is no coming back from this. No mercy in the abyss. You pull too tight, you walk the rage. Now I'm the beast you couldn't cage. I drag the way through every day. Clock out, but it don't go away.
How's everyone doing?
Just enough to remind me I'm still stuck. A million hands all clawing through. They
Doing good.
Good.
Sorry for the
Orgoth's good.
good. Good. Hope everybody's having fun. Sorry, sorry, Jakar. It was 100% not at all your fault, but you created the perfect story element. Double down. Everyone good to go?
Mm-hmm. I'm back.
Have a cup of soup keeping my hands warm.
Nice. What kind of soup?
Just beef. Just like beef broth. Yeah.
It's good. Prefer beef over
Yeah,
chicken.
I'm back.
Hello.
Me too.
So, that's everybody, I believe. So, as we continue, just a few moments pass before all of you find a way through the hole Kel's made, through the debris into the oozing temple. Sneeze.
Doesn't.
Got it. You got
Thank
it. You got it.
Thank you. The journey after you all pass the threshold into the oozing temple, it is interesting. You feel the acrid, sort of burning smell of the temple for the first time, and it is kind of bleeding this gray, sickly ooze wherever you shine lights. The entire temple is on its side a bit, but also there's a lot of flooded water in here. as Glabagool passes over a bit of the water. He says, "Don't mind Gary. He's harmless. Is that right, Gary?" And Gary, it's not a ploy. You don't attack them. Okay, fine. Do you mind terribly if Gary attacks you? He's been dying so long to feel the fear of his enemies and their blood boil within his flesh. He's kind of fucked up.
I mean, down the road,
Ruff
we'll have
feels like
plenty
he's
of
been
enemies.
staring a lot lately. It's like, what?
Never mind, Gary. They're not interested. Next time.
Next time, Gary. Gary Bones.
You all pass through this kind of like flooded tunnel.
Water now?
Would you like to follow him past this flooded tunnel?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but he ain't
We're
allowed
doing
on the
this.
carpet. He gonna have to swim. He gonna eat this carpet alive.
I guess I would kind of crawl. I go down the wall.
Guess I need a bath.
You do, Ray.
Is that really water down there? Is that water?
A little bit. A little bit. But as you guys follow Glabagool through, and you use the boots to stick to the walls and try to avoid the water, you notice what is a bunch of very pungently dry smell coming, almost like dust. If dust had a smell, Orgoth, as you pass through, as you see all of this ooze create a kind of wall around you and slowly close in. You see as it solidifies, it makes little bricks. You see lines starting to trace out these brick lines, but it is ooze closing in around you. What do you do?
I let everybody know I think the walls are moving. And we're all pretty close together, right? I'm assuming.
Potentially.
Well, I would, make sure I have my sword out, cast some light on the subject.
Shine the light brightly on the impending gray wall about to enclose you.
Yeah, and kind of back away from it. I don't know.
From both sides
faster.
of you.
Go faster.
Yeah, okay. Jump into the water. I mean, run away. Run away. Run away.
As you jump into the water, you immediately start to fall beneath it. There's no actual surface beneath it. And you see Orgoth actually start to sink. There's nothing at the bottom, and it's hard to swim in full plate mail.
I don't think he can swim.
Oh, that's right.
I thought it was shallow.
One would think. As you all hear the splash of Orgoth starting to sink below, Glabagool turns around, says, "Gary, enough!" As you now see a form of dangerous meat hooks and warlike appendages reaching down to grab Orgoth. Gary,
I was about to transform him.
Can I try to pull Orgoth out of the water?
Sure. Make a strength check.
Straight strength?
If athletics, you have it. If you have them.
No, I do not. Now you don't have to
Here I
save it. That'd be
come to
11.
save the day.
As you fall into the water and start drowning as well,
Should just sing a song about it.
the
Coming
help
to
at all,
save everybody.
I'm like, Ray.
I put my hand in front of Ray. Just hang on.
All right.
Hey, don't make me tell your mother! And immediately the walls retract and stop.
Now you can go, Ray. Now you can go.
All right. Splash.
And splash to the side and get
I'm trying to
Jakar
help the two big
and
armored people up out of the water, probably one at a time, so hold your breath.
oh, definitively. You take Jakar first. Orgoth is a bit submerged by now. The eventually pull the 2.5 of you out.
Hello, Jakar.
Each of you takes 3 points of acid damage.
Has it been an hour yet, by the way?
Since
The flume ride that got us down here?
the flume ride?
Yeah,
Oh,
when we slid down the mud. No.
Like no more than 30 minutes. No more.
All right, then I give him a stony thumbs up. You said 3. You said 3 acid.
Yeah.
All right.
Glabagool, do we need to cross this acid to carry on?
Most of you've crossed it. Sometimes Gary likes to go for the ones in the back. He doesn't mean much by it. We'll find you some proper intruders next time.
It was fun playing with you, Gary.
Bye,
Shy.
Gary.
Onward.
Yeah, kind
Onward.
of just wave at random walls. Like, no hard feelings. Thumbs up.
Gotta work on your swimming.
I've got a little
Orgoth.
hard feelings.
You gotta work on your swimming a little, Orgoth.
Mm,
You need some practice.
I don't think it matters with all this damn armor.
Stick to the walls, buddy. Stick to the walls.
It was
Trying, but the walls came to me. The walls attacked me.
wrong wall,
Fair
motherfucker.
Walk on those walls.
Eastside walls. As you continue on, Glabagool, and you all continue your journey past many trials and tribulations. You face the demented stepsisters. You traverse the drowned and disgusting, gooing cesspools of the outer walls, which is just a fancy way of saying you made a left instead of a right.
Boom.
Eventually, after 5 minutes of facing off of many companions that may or may not be sentient ghouls, gray oozes, black puddings, gelatinous cubes, and of the sort, eventually you start to find what looks to be a rising, slanted dais, but the room is a bit shining back at you, sparkling in a very easily recognizable sight with dancing lights and torches. Whatever light you use in this point, you see the reflective, glistening surfaces of piles of gold scattered around in what looks to be a large just pile of treasure, scattered everywhere. Gold and chests, metal and iron, wooden, some open, some closed, silver. You see little baubles and daggers all surrounding this platform.
Murph, do you have any family here?
Ray, you should know. You're his only family.
Fair enough.
I can use my detect evil, whatever that's called. My divine sense. There it is.
my nose. What happened?
Orgot's using his divine sense just to give it a little nudge.
Yeah, like what if
It's
he takes
limited,
some
but
treasure and then all the oozes come out at once?
I mean, all we got to do is ask. They're not using it, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't think so.
Do the oozes want to contribute to the war chest that we're trying to accumulate? Is this how they help?
Yeah, maybe we can get all these oozes, war-hungry oozes, to go and fight with us.
I'm going to detect magic. Let's see if
Rage
there's
loot.
any magic around the area and in the
Okay.
loot. If y'all want the gold, then Glabagool, is the gold okay for the taking, or do we leave that here?
Oh, oh, I mean, it's definitely worth taking, and depending on the circumstances. If you have bills to pay, upkeep, mortgages, the odd investment here and there. Very good for small businesses, dragon hordes, and of the such.
Orgot's like, this is why I brought extra sacks. So he pulls out some sacks. He's like, I'm gonna pick a sack, and he's gonna pick some gems out, and he's gonna try to pick the expensive stuff and put it in a sack.
Orgoth, give me some too. I'm broke.
Yeah, here's a sack. Take a sack, help yourself.
I try to fill it up with as much gold as I can.
Cool, sure, yeah. As Glabagool is going on a long tangent, Orgoth.
I'm gonna see if there's any really old sacks, and just grab them.
sacks.
I have extra sacks. I brought I'm like Orgot's like
No,
totally
like a really
backwards.
old one that's like been there for a while. I would like to see if there's something.
There's
like
a
that.
bunch.
Like,
There's a bunch of extra chests.
Make a perception check.
I gotta get it back up from
that's what
Earth.
it's supposed to.
I'll fill it up.
Oh yeah, there's a big sack of stuff that's really close to the center dais. Easily full.
All right, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try and grab that. I grabbed that.
You rush up to slowly, trying to stay cautious as Orgoth's very close. Just grabs a ruby, puts it in, finds a gold necklace, puts it in. Some gold coins start to shift through all of these piles slowly, subtly in the background.
This
Sarah
one looks
starts
like an apple.
Yeah. Sarah starts filling up her sack as you go towards the dais. Glabagool says, originally this was meant to be a hub station to connect all the other hubs within the Eternum. It was actually quite the idea back in its day. You know, my master
Sorry,
was
did
the
you
one.
say? Did you say the Eternum?
Yes, they were one of the first, and that's when brushing right past you, as you grabbed a big sack, Ariza. Ray, I assume that intelligence check was meant for
See if
something because
I was just. Oh yeah, I was just looking for the biggest chest, and I was gonna go grab it.
because you find the hugest of chests, the biggest of chests. The
Oh, I
chest
gotta
of
grow
all
big.
chests. The chest is not only huge, it is 4 times your size. It is beyond. It is like giant size chest. You get up to it and it is just quadruple your size as you look upon its magnificence.
It got bigger when I got closer to it. It was smaller the further away I was from it.
Absolutely. Of course. I mean, the Eternum created many great things in order to protect these places, allowing them to connect to the greatest civilizations. Myself, as well as Peter over there.
I think I've seen one of those Eternum things before. To start trying to pull this big.
Yeah, as you go grab up the chest, all of the tiny pieces of gold that have been moving around and shuffling are actually connected to what is a very translucent tendril. Not just one, but two. Many of them, as they all coalesce and originate from this massive chest. As slowly the chest starts to open, there's gold pouring from its mouth, a golden light, shiny
shut.
silver
Stay shut.
bladed teeth, and breath that starts to exhale as eyes begin to
Shut.
open as a 20-foot by 20-foot tall, massive, powerful mimic the size of a stone giant awakens. Peter, now I've already told you, the great thinker awoken us for greater purposes. As he just and immediately swings one arm and grabs one person, screams, grabs another, and I said enough! As Peter awakens and the giant treasure mimic awaits all of you. I would like everyone to click on their tokens and roll initiative.
Don't forget, Ray and Orgoth, y'all both roll an extra
We
one.
still have that. Yeah. Okay. Great.
It lasts for 8 hours.
As soon as I
Roll that
roll
first.
initiative, I can move 50 feet and I run away from it.
Counter spell.
Where did this take first?
I cast slow.
So that's 18. I don't know how to change my number. Oh, I can do right here.
Mine didn't come up.
Did you click your token?
I just rolled initiative. I got a 10 anyway.
17, 21.
How to do that? Fine.
Okay.
Guess I'll just do it again. The first.
Just right click on. Oh, you're not in here. That's why.
Yeah.
I'll put
No, the first one was a 10. The first one was a 10.
I got you.
It just didn't show up on the thing.
My fault. I'll put you in here.
I don't want to go first.
Your initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's only 25 feet. It's only half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
What was
So-
your initiative, Ariza, or the one you want?
It was 10.
Okay.
That's fine. 10.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay.
What'd you say his name was? Glabagool?
Peter?
We call him
It might be.
Peter.
Well, Peter, I don't think I can put a chain around you like I did Murph. And you got a lot of cool shit, so I don't know. I think we're gonna take it.
Orgoth just starts laughing at that. He's like, yeah. Let's just. Yeah,
So-
let's go.
As you guys face off against Peter, the treasure mimic, again with the great Glabagool at your side, there are many opportunities here to become tremendously wealthy, or live, your choice. And that's how this encounter will go. This is not a battle to the death against the mimic. You have no hope of defeating him. Maybe you do. But you will get to choose on your turns whether you wish to face off against this beast or steal. You may also try to flee. So, at the beginning of your turn, you will tell me what you want to do, and then we will act accordingly. This will not be like a normal encounter. I suggest
There's no way we can beat this thing, and we know that straight up. That's a fact.
You can certainly try. You can certainly try to destroy the mimic, or you can try to get rich or die trying. Behold, Ray! What would you like to do?
And I'm going to look for a smaller chest, and if it's full or empty, I will try to scoop things up as I'm running away.
Make make an investigation check.
Nat 20, 19.
You boom left, boom right. See a massive platinum encrusted chest. You run over, grab it. It's perfectly
Bulldozer.
sealed and heavy as hell. You
Oh,
throw it
nice,
over
even.
your shoulder and immediately, boof, start making a run for it. I would like you to mark 1,000 gold in your inventory and an asterisk.
Okay.
Orgoff, it is your turn.
Since I was already standing knee deep in the goods,
Yeah.
and I see Ray grab his chest and scoot, I just take an arm, sweep it into my bag, throw it over my shoulder, and book.
Make an investigation check with advantage, as you've already been pre-looting.
Investigation.
Let's get out of here, guys. That thing's fucking huge. I just said that to distract him.
As you see what looks to be a pile of gold and you go to start sweeping it, a tendril beneath the pile loosens the entire stack on its own, and it starts crumbling. You see what looks to be diamonds, giant, huge stones, and you start throwing them into your sack. You may mark that you have 500 gold and 1 beautiful diamond. Mikkel,
That is me.
what would you like to do?
I guess since everyone else is doing it, I'll loot too.
Make an investigation check.
We are in front of a huge pile of goods.
22.
As you look around, you see what is a mixture of gold and baubles and interesting things. This is where the Aeternum was. There's got to be clues. And you immediately see what is a big pile of scrolls. As you grab it, you start throwing it into the bag of holding. You also look left, grab at your foot, small bag of gemstones, and run. You may mark 400 gold into your inventory and 3 5th level spell slots.
Ooh.
I mean, scroll, 5th level spells.
Nice.
Whoa,
Oh,
I'm about to say.
I was about to say, ooh.
Scrolls. With that, Sarah, you're up.
Yeah, I'll try to back away as well. I'll stop scooping up the gold. Try to get clear.
Okay. Investigation check.
Straight or with the advantage?
You were pre-looting, so advantage.
Yeah. Give me something good. 21.
29.
As you look around, you see what looks to be an entire dead figure before you. He is completely adorned in magical armor. Fortunately, his skin was not magical, and he is just bones at this point in his life. You see what looks to be magic items galore on him, and a small satchel. You grab the satchel, and you grab 1 piece of magic item from him. You may add 400 gold to your inventory, and choose any uncommon magic item in the game, and add to your character sheet.
Ooh.
Super cool.
It's a shut up, Ray. It's a bow.
Unfortunately, the bow shattered.
Yeah. That's what I was expecting, actually, as soon as you got to the armor.
Arisa,
As soon as
you're
you
up.
reach for it.
I guess I have bag in hand, right? I just grab them
Already have
because
a-
I specifically wanted a bag, just for
Wanna-
that reason. I'm just gonna grab it and run. I get follow.
You want to
That was
double it
next to
up or
Orgoth.
pass it to the next person?
Oh. So you want me to do investigation? Here you go.
I'm just saying, you want to double or nothing?
I'll pass it to the next person.
Well, you have the satchel in hand. You've already looted perfectly. So just make a dex check to see how much you keep on your way out.
Get
Okay.
the fuck out. Whoop, whoop,
I think I just wanted a mystery bag to just find it like that.
Mhm. Perfect. As you run out, you notice a large crown fall out of the bag. But the bag is still heavy and full of stuff. As you keep running out, you can mark 800 gold and
Wow.
one
Alright.
rare magic item of your choice.
Hmm.
One rare magic item.
Right.
Jakar! As your allies have fled from the battlefield, battle-tested members of the Obsidian Pact, what do you what do you do?
I know what I should do, but I'm gonna do what everyone else did.
We're a team. We work as a team.
Perfect.
We get money as a team.
Yep.
As you make your way forward, understanding that this is probably the battle of the gods, who has faced such a tremendous creature before, as you hear, "Move, bitch!" As Sarah rushed past you on the flying carpet, Ray shoulder tackles out of the way, Orgoth jumps on the wall, starts running out, Ariza runs past you. You see a tiny little crown that has fallen onto the ground before you. It's encrusted and magically enchanted. You pick up the crown. It's not worth dying. It's not worth dying here by yourself. You take the crown and run away. You see a tiny little bag of gemstones on the ground. Pick it up, pocket. 250 gold and an unidentified magic crown. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Alright. Prepare yourselves.
The room is
Everyone
shaking.
make strength saving throws.
God.
Acrobatics or whatever. Oh, not acrobatics.
Strength.
Athletics.
Saving
Straight
throw.
Oh, saving throw. My bad. Sorry. Ooh, not a great roll.
Shit. Oh, let me get that.
Yeah, I'm stronger than Orgoth.
I think I was just zigging when I should have zagged there.
As you
I'm
all
gonna
start
use-
running away. Zoom,
I'm
zoom.
gonna
Huh?
use my inspiration just for shits and giggles.
Do it.
Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad idea, brother.
19. I burned it.
Perfect.
Oh, strength saving throw part 2. Let's try it
Ariza,
again.
there is an inspiration given in the chat if you want to use it.
Yes, I need that inspiration.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't do much better.
I'm stronger than Orgoth.
Very
Roll
mid
it.
rolls
Oh.
right here. I got some mid rolls.
Yeah,
baby.
1d10.
No, it's an inspiration. Just re-roll the strength save.
You just re-roll it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right.
Good.
Better than a 1. You're right there with Orgoth.
As all of you
better.
start running, you all feel a suction as a vacuum, a black hole straight from the center of the mimic beckons you all back as he sucks in the air from the oozing temple. All of you move back 25 feet back into the chamber. As Glabagool starts sliding.
Even with my sticky boots?
Yep, even with sticky boots, Takella's the only one capable enough. He's the only one strong enough, powerful enough to maintain his strength. And Ray.
and me.
I almost thought about going back
Sorry, somebody
once.
rolled
I
around
got
you.
pu- I got pulled back
19.
5 feet.
Perfect. Jakar, as you start feeling your strength waning, you put the crown on your head, and the power activates. Your strength now becomes 22. With that being
Damn.
said, Glabagool says, Peter is quite a butthole. must fight against this vacuum as he's like effortlessly sliding past all of you though. Dig deep, dig deep.
Grab him if I can.
Additionally, 2d20. Who would like to take 23 points of bludgeoning damage?
I'll take it. Oop.
Okay.
Well, no, it would be somebody
actually,
who's standing behind, right?
Whoa. Can I take
Alright.
it instead of someone who is going to take it instead? Because I still have stone skin on.
Anybody who would like to take it may take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cool. As the crown activates and the stone skin is hardening, you're like, yes, I can feel the power. I'm becoming so much stronger. My ancestors, more than be pleased. Vroom! A tendril wraps around you and pulls you straight into the mimic's mouth. as you immediately take 23 bludgeoning damage and get thrown right in.
What's 23? It's 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would that
As
be
you-
11? Yeah,
Sure.
whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you
11?
get thrown straight straight towards the mimic. You don't go straight into its mouth, but the direction meant to throw you has you stumbling and thrown against the ground as it roars out. Top of the turn order. Ray, what would you like to do?
Looks back. How far away is Gakar?
He's the furthest one back. 30 feet.
Fair enough.
What do you want to do?
I'll try the same thing and move 15 feet towards him. Stick out my arm and miss horribly.
Bear trap. Jagar! You throw the bear trap. Right at him.
I just see this big metal thing snap in front of my
You
face.
you don't even miss. Jakar just deflects it like, what is wrong with you?
The stone skin on my butt just like it clamps down and like pops up. It's like I'm holding back the teeth.
That's canon now.
He doesn't want help. And then I
You have a
use my
second attack.
other...
You have a second attack.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot about how...
Throw it again! as little Ray.
I rolled a 2.
You throw another one, it slams into his stoned biceps. No effect.
Are you okay? And
Shit.
action surge. Action
Technically, I
surge.
can't call it back. I technically can't call it back.
Yeah, action surge. He's stuck. And I'll try 2 more times.
Oh, actually, perfect. Love it. I love it.
I think that one might have hit.
Good. I've never seen someone with a +10 throw roll so bad. 2 rolls first.
Yeah, no shit. Me either. I thought the one was coming.
That shit happens.
Not since
It's
the
gonna
days.
break.
3, 2, 1.
Not since the days of Mershel. That's a hit. As it latches on the third hit, you can now start pulling him towards you. Make a strength check.
I rolled the 1.
Perfect. As you slowly feel the chain pulling him ever closer and closer and closer, like a mime, Ray has actually just fake pulled himself to Jakar instead of Jakar to him.
Yep.
And now you are face to face with Jakar, but actually also in front of said mimic.
I got you.
It's like I'm holding back the teeth and like I can't say anything, but I look back and I'm just like, what the fuck just?
Right? Just the mimic or the mime.
Just pulling myself.
Yeah.
It's like the scraping
you.
sound across.
Instead of pulling you to him, he pulls himself to you. I got you. With that, Orgoth, you're up.
Oh my god.
I would be
So many
sprinting,
horrible
dashing,
rolls.
and at the end of my sprint dash, I would try to Misty Step another 30 feet.
Fine. As you make your way out with your satchel of treasure, you see the reforming twin stepsisters, the black oozes you just defeated moments ago. As they prepare to vanquish you, you Misty Step out of space. You move right past them, down the hallway, and keep dashing as far as you can. You are definitely out of harm's way.
At that point, I would stop and turn around and see who I can help. If there is anything I can do.
If you just dashed and Misty stepped, you see nobody.
I turn around, and I just
You got
wait.
out of there. Yeah, you got out of there.
You're gone. If you said you move, dash, and Misty step.
Well, fuck it. Yeah, we're booking. We're booking.
Yeah, you're good. You're out. You
Oh, yeah,
can't
so
see
that's-
nobody. You're out.
That's
60,
90, 90, right?
Yeah, 30, 60, 90.
Yeah, you're in a different state, my dude.
As Orgoth
That's the
climbs,
fastest you've ever seen Orgoth move ever. ever.
as Orgoth climbs out of the mud back into Neverlight Grove.
He's in Landrin. He's in Landrin right now. That's
He's
how
in
fast he ran.
He's in Mershulk. He's in a completely different campaign at this point.
Oops. You didn't pay to be here. Oh, sorry. Skip Takel. Takel, you're up.
Oh my god. Alright. Why did Ray go towards him when I could have gotten Gakar?
Get him anyway.
You know what? Just,
I'm hugging him.
It doesn't help, okay? It doesn't fucking help.
It might.
Oh my god.
It's like just a massive tornado about to kill. Kill Jakar.
Yeah. I'm going to
I didn't even have to do it. I didn't even have to make it harder.
yeah.
I knew shit. I knew shit.
I'm thinking about bringing back something. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to trap Gakar and Ray in a hamster ball.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to just basically say, work your way here and crawl to us in the ball and cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere.
Okay.
As for some reason Ray goes to hug you, Jakar. Tell you it'll be okay.
I got you. I got a good idea.
The jaws of the mimic Peter come crashing down, and as they do, doom, doom,
See?
as they just start slamming onto a force field around you.
I look at Ray like Ray did it.
Just god damn it.
I got you.
Bubble appears and I'm like, holy shit, he does.
For the first time ever, you see the banjo, you see the flowing hair. It all makes sense now.
He's been lying to me this whole time. He's a bard. He's been a bard this whole fucking time. Why didn't you tell me this? I thought I know we just met, but I thought we were closer than that.
You
Hang
thought
on,
wrong.
hang
Good
on. I wanted to roll that to see if I noticed the loving embrace and the puppy dog eyes that Gakar is giving Ray, and
Definitely.
to realize that he thinks it's Ray.
Absolutely. What Jakel sees is the Man of Steel scene, except instead of him putting the hand up and Clark staying where he's supposed to be, Clark decided to just boom into the tornado and hug his father one last time.
And I'm just standing there, just oh god. I know.
My back is
Kickstarter's
to,
thinking.
my back is to Tekel
Yeah.
in the hug.
It's just, and for some reason you notice there's just a pink handprint on his right ass cheek. No fur, and it's Sarah's turn.
All right, because I felt the strength. What I'll try to do is try to, with the carpet, try to dash out the way as fast as I can, from a safe distance at least.
Cool. Just make a dexterity check.
Gotcha. Dexterity. 20.
Easily. You make a mad dash. You get out of here. You notice the dark tunnel that eventually leads you to Orgoth. You are safe with all your gold and riches.
And I go to Orgoth. You left us! You left us!
I thought we were all running. I just happened to run really fast. I'm sorry. I'm still waiting for you here.
And I'll in my turn. I'll hold an action.
And Orgoth looks very pouty.
You did say dash.
I did. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then
What do you want to hold?
Well, I was because dash is the action, so I'll
let you hold something.
Well, I was gonna see if I can just hold a spell to try to help somebody, or you know what, bardic inspiration. Because who also failed the strength save?
I did.
Just Ariza.
I'll give bardic inspiration on Ariza, so whenever check that she needs, she'll be able to use it.
Okay, perfect.
You got this, girly. I say that as I zoom by her.
You got this.
All right, Ariza.
It's so inspiring.
As Sarah runs right past you with her purse clutch in her hand, trying to get onto that flight to Maui. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll try and dash. I'm following the herd. Do acrobatics or something.
Make a dexterity check.
Well, my computer. There we go.
Problem.
29.
Perfect. As you dash past,
Big roll.
I'll even
Glabagool says, "Oh,
save my inspiration."
right. Use those powerful tendons and thighs. Your muscular fortitude is quite extraordinary. Continue past me to safety. The bright red one awaits at the clearing." As you pass
Bright red
Glabagool.
one.
I think that's me.
Oh. Oh, you were
Yes.
green.
I am, but I have my red armor.
His armor is red.
Oh.
That, as you make it past, you catch up to Sarah, you catch up to Orgoth, you're past Glabagool. Jakar, you're up.
I want to see if we could do this. I want to hold my action to push the sphere for when Ray starts it, so that hopefully we go farther than normal.
Okay. Make a strength check. For athletics, whatever you have.
Only strength. Oh wait,
Why are you pushing
just
on me?
Well, you got the
Just
22
make-
strength now.
Yes.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
actually what my strength is now. My strength is straight up 22.
Yes.
That's a +6.
You're the same strength as me.
Hold on, let me write down what It was beforehand, just to be on the safe side.
Why are you pushing on me so hard?
I'm tapping on the shoulder and I'm pushing at the edge of the fucking orb. 22.
But,
does it
but
auto
I gotta-
update? Yes, it does. Okay. 25.
Perfect.
Have I seen you use this bubble before to kill?
Yeah, I trapped you and Mo in it when y'all were just going crazy.
Cool,
On the way to Blended
cool. Sorry,
Stone.
I forgot. I was trying
Yeah,
to
no,
remember
you're
when I
good.
seen it
You're good.
before.
Right,
Bob.
So you hold the action, you prepare yourself, you have all the strength in the thighs ready, and you hold. Top of the turn order as we get there, immediately slamming all of his strengths and power and prowess against the orb. Doom, doom, doom. None of his slams get through the barrier, but it is Ray's turn.
I had a pet mouse once. Let's go, and let go of you, and I try to push.
Okay. Make a strength check with advantage since he has already succeeded.
A 1 and a 3.
Oof.
One of the strongest characters.
As you
9.
back up instinctually, and
I really wanted this Jorts out of here.
as you immediately go for a push, you take too much time prepping, and immediately Jakar has already pushed the bubble. By the time you go for your dash, the bubble wall is now 5 feet away from you. You trip and fall, and now
He
the
stepped on
bubble
me.
starts to roll, and I need both
Now
of
you're
you
rolling up the backside of the bubble.
to
Yep,
make
I'm the
dexterity
one
saving
down.
throws as you now start getting stuck in the spinning ball of death.
I'm trying to
Straight-
get up, and you're trying to miss me.
That's a 2.
Perfect.
The
Awesome.
story writes himself.
As
I did
both of
forget.
you collapse into... Oh,
I forgot I got advantage always.
nice. As you try to catch yourself, Jakar is too heavy and slams into you.
Yep.
You both take 16 points of bludgeoning. Ray, you take half of that. As the ball starts to circle, the mimic slams it once, slams it twice, into the left side, into the right side. For some reason, Takel, you can see what looks to be some arcane high score meter. Weirdly, as he starts hitting the ball into bumper after bumper, and eventually slams it as hard as he can. Unfortunately for you, you are in the path, and the ball comes spiraling towards you, and you make a dexterity saving throw. You can definitively not misty step an ally.
Oh, I know. But that's why I was hugging him. I was just gonna.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
You were gonna
Teleport
hug him
yourself out.
and then teleport away, leaving him there alone.
I haven't ever tried it before. But you wrapped me in a ball.
Perfect. As you find yourself just making your way out in what is ancient Dwarvish, that loosely translates to bad day, bad day.
Bad day.
Rush out faster than the ball. The ball slams in, gets stuck momentarily before it gets hit again by the mimic. Eventually, the ball shatters. All of you run out with your sacks of treasure and your magic items. Glabagool, flee, you fools! We must get to the exit! Onward!
Let's
Go,
go.
you, Peter!
Peter's a dick.
Yes! A straight poopy head. And with that, you all one by one thump, 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 out of the archway. And eventually back outside safely, successfully have having overcome and raided the Oozing Temple. And with a new companion to boot.
Ooh.
Like our smart friend.
Well, that was eventful.
Yeah.
And profitable.
We barely got out of there, guys.
I'm glad you guys made it.
That
I'm just
mimic
knocking-
was
Right,
huge.
you made it out.
just tapping on the
Oh.
orb. Doom, 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 doom.
It's dropped by now.
That was more fun than it's supposed to be, I think.
Well,
You need healing, Jakar.
All my stone skin cracks off, like heavy breathing. Like, I'm alright. I'm alright. Takeda,
Mm-hmm.
that spell that Ray has, you should help him work on that. Make it a little bit better to use.
Yeah, I'm still working on the jorts, and maybe
that ball
next
thing
time.
That ball thing was cool though.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Me and we'll have to do it again sometime. I gotta keep my feet though. I mean, you stepped on me like the back of my foot and tripped me, and
I mean, you
And
kind
then
of
I
shouldered
fell.
me. You kind of shouldered me. I thought you were gonna like push the ball, and you kind of like jabbed me in the shoulder blade.
yeah, let's try it side by side next time, like like a sack race.
I thought we were. I don't know what direction you went.
Oh no, I was gonna go, right,
Yeah,
straight
it was
in a
kinda-
straight
it was
line,
kinda
right
odd.
in front of each other. Yeah,
Yeah, it was kind of odd.
nice ground.
Crack my back a little bit. Ah. Not doing it again for a while though.
I wish I was a dwarf.
Yeah, you should. Maybe. Hey, there's a whole bunch of magic shit. You want to go back and see if there's some magic shit to make you a dwarf?
Yes.
No.
as Ray and Jakar and Glabagool return to face off the treacherous dangers.
Peter, do you have anything to turn a bugbear into a dwarf? I don't want to get too close. You're mean.
As the slow panel, as it freeze frames, all the color leaves the panel. It's black and white. They're all shoulder checked, walking back into the entrance. That's where we're at in tonight's session. So, yeah. So, congratulations, everybody. You have not only secured this weakness to the Neverlight Grove, you've also freed Glabagool and found some treasure. So, those of you who have an uncommon or rare item, search whatever D&D book you wish, take it, add it to your character. It is yours. For the asterisk, Mr. Ray, I believe.
Yeah.
I got a rare one in my bag, but
You may take one item up to very rare from any book, without limitations. Meaning, should you so wish to have found a certain set of cards,
God, oh
no.
Oh.
or wondrous wandering wand of wonders,
Oh
anything of the
no.
sort, you
I
may
did-
so do so.
I did roll a nat 20. I'm pretty sure it'd be something like that.
So, well,
oh god.
feel free to figure out what that might be. So
I'm
yes,
just saying, if you choose the deck of many things, make sure you have a backup character rolled. Just saying.
I don't know
Better.
backup
Yeah.
characters in this game. We are past the point of no return.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, no, deck of many things. I know. Yeah, I
Come
don't know about
save
that.
me.
save me from myself. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed
Great session.
yesterday's. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's Curse of Strahd. Amazing game.
I did.
It was
That was fun.
so good. Followed by now the Saturday Out of the Abyss game, and hopefully soon, once Writer's Block leaves me, we will get back to the new homebrew adventures. Hopefully soon. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Much more content to come. See you later. Peace. Enjoy.
You guys are awesome.
Bye.
See ya.
Night.
Yeah, good night.
Morgoth.